actually make the thing public, I have to go do a thing. Oh, and the computer. Oh, the computer's gonna be loud. No. Oh, I don't like that. All right, we got good stuff. We got a bunch of settings that I haven't actually set yet. Yes, I know thing that the stream has started. I'm not ready yet. I have like 4 things I need to accomplish for it. Luckily, no one will see this unless they go back through. Which, in case, hi, oops. Technically, I haven't made the stream public yet, but if you go back and watch this once this is over, then uh-oh, this part is shown now. Oh no, I've been thrown off. Right, let's see. So, everything is here. I had a description all set up, and it's gone. Now I have to go find that description. It was moving. It was good. I mean, I don't know. It was kind of okay. It was decent. All right, it was decent. Let's see. Okay, go live. How do I find that? Yeah, I know I'm already live streaming. Please. All right, let's see. Where did I put that description? Where is it? Where is it? There she blows. All right, there. Now, I mean, I really don't even need a description, but there. Look at that. Look at that beautiful description that I wrote in like three seconds, maybe? Maybe less, honestly. It might have been less than that. Let's see. So everything's looking good. All right. I'm ready to make the stream public. Schedule the date and time you want to start streaming. Dude, I can do that? Ooh, can I set it to like 1 minute from now? I mean, I could just put the thing as public, but then maybe some more people will see it as they browse through YouTube. I don't know. It's probably best if I just go, oh, holy cow, can you actually do this? You actually can do this. There are a lot of times. Holy cow. I mean, I'm just going to set it to public now, but that's still cool. All right, public. Then, all right, who's ready for this? Wow, we're going to do it. Woo. The stream is public. Maybe, hopefully. I hope we're working this. Are we working this? No? I don't know. Holy cow. Okay, I loaded it on a different computer. It seems like it actually is technically working. It looks like something is happening. And pretty much if only one thing is happening, then I've achieved everything that I need to. I have done everything. I don't know. All right, so this may take a little bit. I made this very stupid flaw of like scheduling this at the worst time, at the worst time possible, aka the night that a big other event was happening, aka the Super Bowl. I managed to schedule a live stream for the Super Bowl. So I'm probably just gonna wait for a second to see how many people will show. It says that I have like one watching now. So, hey, that's pretty good. Hello to that one person. I feel that. Let's see. Now I want to put something in chat real quick. I gotta keep talking because otherwise I'm gonna get paranoid that like people are just thinking, did he go silent? Did he mute himself? Actually, I don't even know. Did I mute myself? I should actually check whether this is working. Okay, it sounds like it's working. Audio might be a little glitchy, but I mean, yeah, whatever. That's something I can deal with. I can deal with glitchy audio. I don't need to worry about glitchy audio. All right, so I need to put. I heard from. No, I didn't learn this myself. I'm gonna be honest. I heard from one of the people on the last stream, aka my first ever stream. This is my second stream. I am good at this. I heard from someone on the last stream that you could like put. I don't know, like do something where you could like pin a thing in the comments. I want to do that. I don't know what I'm gonna put there though. I didn't think this through at all. Oops. Well, that's you know what? That's my problem. All right, let's see. What could I put as a thing? I should probably put a description of what I'm doing. All right, so today I am touring my old Animal Crossing as I prepare to like delete it. How do I put this in like the lightest words? This is not like a light situation. I'm visiting a world like one last time. Oh, as I'm about to like delete it, sort of. So I mean, that's not exactly the happiest of thoughts. Are my controllers even working? Oh, they are somewhat working a little bit. They're working enough that I'm not concerned. Maybe I'm a little bit concerned, but all right. I am touring my old Animal Crossing island. It's called an island. Technically, it's like a village, but also I don't need to get specific with like the nomenclature. It's a island. It's a village. I'm too lazy for that. Today I'm touring my old Animal Crossing island before I send it to the abyss of nothingness. I don't know how else to word this. How do I put this lightly? Before I move on to a new one. Alright. I'm gonna say that that's good enough. Alright, so I'm putting that in chat. Now, how do I pin this sucker? You can pin a message. That's so weird. How did I never notice it? I mean, it doesn't really matter that I pinned it because it was, I mean, my comments is the only one there. No, someone had put a, is that a symbol? Someone put a YouTube symbol in the chat. So that, and a hi. Well, hello. Okay, can I read this name right? Cameron Chalox. I know I butchered that. And I'm so sorry, but I put the chat. Okay, Miss Starcat. Okay, I want to say something before we get into like the shenanigans of whatever happens on this stream. Everyone pay attention to Miss Starcat in the chat. She's gonna have sort of a role to play in this, and I'll get into that later. But I'm gonna wait for a second. I wanna just see if anyone else joins up. Yeah, I've got 5 viewers. That's actually pretty good. That's very good. I mean, I could have 0. And I mean, I just be talking to myself, which is pretty much what I do normally when I record. So it's honestly, it's not as sad as it sounds, if I'm being real. But that just sounds even sadder. But I will just wait for a second just to see if anyone else comes. I want to. Okay, not Chalo. X is silence. All right, Chalo. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm not gonna try to butcher your name, but thank you for joining the stream. It is. I'm gonna be honest. I've done this once before, but I love it. It's so much fun to just interact with people and just blunder my way through trying to commentate consistently for like an hour. I'll be honest, I'm not the greatest in social situations, and somehow streaming falls into that category. It's somehow even worse because it's sort of a one-sided conversation. There's people saying things in the chat, then it's not a one-sided conversation, but other than that, it kind of is. Okay, I'm hoping, I don't know if anyone can tell me this, does everything sound good? Like the audio isn't on balance, it's not, it may be a little glitchy. I'm doing a different setup from my normal streaming setup, which is to say I've streamed once before, and so that is technically my normal streaming setup. Which so it's really not that different, but I just hope that everything is going okay, because I am not an expert. But I realized way too late into this whole endeavor. Like I wanted to make this stream, and I'll explain more of that in a bit. But I wanted to make this stream. Like, all right, I'm gonna do it today. I have time today. I won't have time for a while, other than today. So today is a good day to do it. And then halfway into it, after I'd already like sent out some messages saying I was gonna do it, or that I was thinking about doing it, I realized, oh no, tonight is the Super Bowl. Like, one of the biggest events in television is tonight. How many people are gonna show up to watch me doing my dumb thing? And surprisingly, apparently, I don't know if this is actually true, but 6 people showed up. So I think that's incredible. I mean, I'm practically competing with the sports event that has what, millions of viewers. How many people watch the Super Bowl? That's probably just me. Yay! All right. But yeah, I realized that I was like, oh no, I'm a fool. I mean, in the end, I could have rescheduled and said, yeah, this was a bad idea. But no, I wanted to do this anyways. And also, who cares? I mean, I wasn't watching the Super Bowl, so I thought, hey, if anyone else isn't watching the Super Bowl, you know what? We can band together. Us people who, well, okay, I'd love to say it's like, oh, I don't watch the Super Bowl because I don't like football or something like that. It's more like I can't understand football. I look at, like, one flag goes down. I'm like, what is happening? What are these rules? Which, specs or whatever, or props to anyone who actually knows the rules of football. I'm not one of you, though, so. Alright, well, this is fun. I'm having fun here. Alright, so, I don't know. Now might be a good time to explain what we're doing here. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to get anyone else on the stream. And if we do, it'll probably be later and throughout the entire thing. But we've got 5 people here for now. So if I can address 5 people, that's enough for me. So I want to explain a little bit of what we're doing. And yes, this is going to sound very dramatic because it's me, Mr. Squid Whiskers. When has it ever not sounded dramatic? I came here because YouTube is hard. Oh, dude, I don't blame you. Yeah, I get that one. I get that one all too well. YouTube is hard. But The reason I'm here is because I wanted to. When was it? It was like back when this all started. It was March 20th is when Animal Crossing for the Nintendo Switch come out. And when it did, I had originally decided I have 2 subs. Dude, okay. This isn't, well, okay, this won't help that much, but everyone go subscribe to Cameron Chalu. I don't know, again, how to pronounce the name, but anyone who is in the chat right now, please go subscribe. Let's get you some subs. I mean, 5 years ago, okay, it was more like 5.5, but like 5 years ago, when I first started my YouTube channel, it was oh so hard to try and gain subscribers and stuff like that. It was just like, it's very hard in the beginning, because like YouTube like recommend your videos. It's like, well, we could recommend this poor person's videos who is just trying to make their way in the world. Or we could recommend all these other people's videos, which is true. Maybe they've been around longer. Maybe their content is more tried and true, and therefore it's like it's got a better ratio of, like, I don't know, of being good. Yeah, those bigger YouTubers and their good content. Yeah, right. But yeah, it's hard in the early days of YouTube. But I got sidetracked. Anyways, Animal Crossing came out to the Switch, and like March 20th, I originally decided I wasn't gonna get it. I've never played an Animal Crossing game before this one, but I heard all the stuff about how like they never change between titles, and so I'm like, I could save myself $60 if I decide not to play this game. Then I watched like one person play it on YouTube. I just watched them play it, and I was instantly just entranced. I was like, what is this? What is this? I've been missing out. So immediately I went in, and so. Like, when, I don't know what it was like sometime after release, it was either in March or April, I started my own Animal Crossing series, and I made it a fair way. You know what? I mean, I'm not really doing much in Animal Crossing. I might as well just get this right. Let's see, where do I keep, I'm gonna have to go to my own channel and search this up, but, alright, yay! Alright, Miss Starcat, subscribe to Chairman Chilu. Again, butchering that name, but... I butchered pretty much every word in the English language, so I'm not even surprised that this is happening. All right, let's see. So I want to know when I started this, as well as I started my Animal Crossing. Mr. Squid Whiskers, you still the best YouTuber. Aw, thanks, man. I mean, I'm not okay. I'll admit, even if said, I don't think I'm the greatest YouTuber. I try my best, but man, But still, that comment's very nice. All right, so let's see. I started my Animal Crossing series, and you're just gonna see me slamming into Nook's Cranny right now. I'm gonna be honest. I have 2 sets of Joy-Cons, and both of them drift so bad. They're just, I hate to say it, they're terrible. They're not. They're terrible. But you know what? That's okay. I can deal with that. But yeah, I'll just be walking into Nook's Cranny. Don't mind me. But I started the Animal Crossing series on like I can't find the day. It was April 3rd. And how far did I actually go with it? Like, what was the last Animal Crossing video I ever posted? I don't know this fact. I should have remembered. I don't remember why exactly I stopped, but I had just been I was sort of, I guess, okay, I think I got 12 videos in. The last one was published on like June 9th. So I made it a fair way into the game, but however, that was not at all like where I actually went with my Animal Crossing journey. Like, if you go to that video, wherever, if you I don't know if you want to, that was I don't remember that being the greatest video I have ever posted. However, if you go to that video, you will see that this town that you see here is nothing like that. And there's 2 reasons for that, and I'm gonna get into both of those 2 reasons. But first of all, it's that what I did when I first got Animal Crossing, I would play it every day. So I'd record every day, but I did not post every day. I posted, it's a bag. I forgot how you get these things. Where's my slingshot? I need my slingshot. Yes, okay, come on. Where to go? I want the present. Give me the present. Yay! All right, so I got sidetracked. Oh, my inventory. What do I have? What even is all that fossil? Why do I have wood? Just drop the wood. Just shh. I want to talk about the wood. I'm sorry, wood. Your sacrifice. Wait, how did I meant to pick up the not the wood, but I mean, okay. I'm sorry, wood. It's not you. It's me. Actually, no. It's this present that I want. I'm not even gonna open it, but I'm making a video about it. Seriously? Oh, what? That's so nice. That's way too nice. You don't have to do that, man. It's so nice. All right, but to say the least, the reason I would play Animal Crossing every single day. And there was a multitude of reasons. First of all, I enjoyed the game, but also this game was very relaxing and therapeutic. I don't know if those are the right words, but it was just like, it was very nice to just like after. I always record pretty much in the night, like almost all the time. So it would be really nice to come after like a longer day. Mind you, this was in the middle of like the start of the pandemic when everything had just gone to marshmallows. I can't describe it as any other way than that. And so I just get on and I'd play some Animal Crossing, and it was so nice. However, like honestly, none of that has ever made it into videos. Like I went basically like the end goal, I guess, of the game is like to get KK Slider, and I don't even think that ever made it into a video. I might be wrong. Maybe I actually did make that into a video, but I got KK Slider on my island. I got like, what are these tools again? What is the thing? You can go here, and then you can like literally edit the earth and sea, which is really cool, but I never ever used it. But this game was very fun, and so I continued it. I stopped recording it in general, but I did not stop playing it. Like, I just had a lot of fun just going around. What I really did, I'm going to be honest about what I did. I planted pear trees. That is mostly what I did with my time. I went, okay, let's go over here. I want to go, where did it go? Where is, it's somewhere on this side of the island. And okay, oh yeah, I actually got a bridge. I don't even know if that ever made it into the series. The fact that I got a bridge. But look at this. I planted so many pear trees. Like, any place I could find space, I would make a pear tree. Because if you didn't know, pear tree, there's two different types of fruit that you can sell in Animal Crossing. There's your native fruit. And my native fruit was apples. And apples are alright, but they only sell for 100 gold or no, it's bells. I don't know why I called it gold. It's bells. But but then there's also any non-native fruit. So in this case, pears as an example, or cherries or whatever else. I don't remember all the different types of fruit. I only got one of them. But the pears, one pear sells for 500 bells. And so my genius strategy was, if I plant 1,000,000 pears, I'll get $1 million. And to be honest, it kind of worked. Okay, my money's a bit low now, but I think in total I have like, I don't know, I might have some in the bank or something. They might be like, uh-oh, one of my villagers is considering something. They're debating. No, don't leave. It doesn't matter, because what I'm going to do, and I'm pretty sure about this, is delete this place. So, you know, it doesn't exactly matter whether you leave for that. In fact, leaving might be an advantage. Just made it. That was so fast. Wow. I mean, I try to put out videos fast. Man, that was insanely quick. All right. So, Cameron, Chalu, I'm hoping I'm saying that right, but I know I'm not. But just made a video about me. That was so crazy fast, man. That's incredible. All right, but I was talking about pears. I was talking about pears. But I just plant, like, I just planted thousands of pear trees. Like, this is one side of the island. Like, I went up onto the island. I went less up onto the island, so I won't be showing that. But, like, I went all over the place. There's pear trees here. There's pear trees there. There's pear trees anywhere I could find room for pear trees. And so, I don't know. I just have fun. Like, I made them in 40 seconds. Dude, that is so fast. But I planted pear trees everywhere. Like, you could just see this now. Like, it was even more in the heyday. I think some of them have gotten cleared out for a reason I will get to in a second. But, like, look at this. This is insanity. In fact, what I should do, while I'm talking, I should empty out my inventory and go just pick pear trees and see how much money I can make across the course of the video. Again, however, this will not matter because this world is most likely getting deleted unless I, like, at the last second have, like, a change of heart and, like, no, I can't do this. This world is going to be destroyed. I mean, it's just an island. I should just call it an island. I kind of like the whole world will be destroyed by like the great forces of the what is it called, like the animal, like the Tom Nook's like destruction center. Like, when you go into the menu to delete your Animal Crossing island, like you go to Tom Nook. That is like the scariest thing about, like, we can talk all you want about, like, I don't know, about how Animal Crossing is like. I don't know. What can you about how, like, the inefficiencies of Animal Crossing's game, like how long it takes to make items and like all the animations you have to go through. But what we should really be talking about is the way you have to delete an island is through Tom Nook. That is not good. We should all be running. If he has the power to raise islands from the ocean, it's technically not the ground, but then we should all be running and running fast But anyway, so on to why this is being deleted. Basically, this all happened a while ago. Eventually, I fell off Animal Crossing. Like, maybe it was the fact that I planted pear trees everywhere, and so basically all I would do is go get pear trees and go get pears and sell pears or something. And overall, my time thinned out, and what I ended up dropping was Animal Crossing. So, it wasn't. I wouldn't say it was out of preference. I still enjoyed the game. I guess I just found other things to do. I don't honestly remember what I did instead of Animal Crossing. I'm hoping that I found a way to, after, maybe after a live stream you watch the vid. I will definitely watch the vid after I can't, again, I can't watch it now because live streaming. But as soon as this finishes, I will go watch the vid and like it. I'm glad. Okay, I'll try to give you another shout out later in the stream just to see if anyone else can subscribe to you. But I keep losing my train of thought. But I was playing Animal Crossing for a while, and so then I fell off of it, and I really can't explain it in any other way than that. It's called sub. Okay, but I don't know. I guess I didn't. It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't. I wouldn't say it was like out of discontent with the game or something that I like dropped off of it. I just stopped playing Animal Crossing, and in the end that led to a few things. First of all, well, I've sort of this is a different island. This is no longer my island. That's the best way I can describe it. This is not my island anymore. Technically, that's for more reasons than one. Like, there are some literal aspects to that, but it basically, it belonged to a different me. It belonged to the stressed out and just needing an escape version of me. From the beginning of quarantine. And technically that me hasn't entirely been lost. I'm still stressed out and in need of an escape, but in a different way. It's just in a different way that is. So, there's basically this, but this belongs to an older, like, an older, how would you say that? Older, younger, because it's a younger version of me, but they're older in time. So older, younger. I'll just say an older, younger version of me. It sounds cooler that way. But this whole island belongs to a different version of me. So, well, and also okay. I'll get to a second reason why the island is just kind of different now in a sec. But I don't remember what it was. It was a couple weeks ago. But I was scrolling through YouTube. I was just trying to find music to listen to, and I found like some piano cover of like a bunch of Animal Crossing themes, and I was like, sweet, I love the Animal Crossing themes, I'll listen to it. So I went through the whole thing, and it did like all the main themes from the various different games. I'm not going to be able to list the different games off my head. Again, this is the only Animal Crossing I've ever played. However, and all of a sudden, like, there's just this pause in the music, like the piano guy just stops playing for a second, and all of a sudden the New Horizons theme comes on. He just plays that, and just tears came to my eyes. I don't know why. Like, it hasn't even been like that. It hasn't even been a full year since I started like playing Animal Crossing, and nostalgia and whatnot, and like I don't know, the reminiscent for things lost is supposed to like build up over time, but it just hit me when I heard that, like, that main theme. I was just like, I don't know. I really like it. It just took me back to all the days that I had before, like all the various, I don't know, the fun times I had in in Animal Crossing, all the clothes I had bought. If you go back to my original series, I bought so many clothes. It was just I just had fun doing it. I never even wore half of them. I just bought them for fun. And it was just fun. So I heard that theme and I was just brought back to all those times. And so over these past few weeks, I've been listening to more Animal Crossing music. I found it a lot of fun to just put on one of those like huge, like 1 hour Animal Crossing or Nintendo music playlist and just listen to that. That way, I mean, it saves time, because usually I'm like flipping through a bunch of songs. I'm a big like listen to music while I work person. So much though, like sometimes if I really want to listen to music, I'll turn it on while I'm editing. Which really doesn't work, because when I'm editing, I'm supposed to be listening to like the video and editing it. Also, is that a bug? Is that a mosquito? I don't. There's a weird looking bug over there. I want to try to get him. I'm gonna just no one tell him I'm coming for you, bud. Go get him. That actually worked. I just shot in the dark and I got that. Okay, I caught a mosquito. It's itching for a fight. Oh, don't make mosquito puns, man. No one likes mosquitoes. No one likes mosquitoes. So, mosquito bites suck is all I can say. But Yeah, over these weeks, I put on like the music for Animal Crossing. Like I've done those huge playlists that are super fun. And I was saying, as I was saying, when you put on those hour playlists, you don't even have to change the song. So you're not like flipping through a bunch of different things and doing what you want, and like every 3 minutes changing the song and then getting interrupted with your work. So it's very nice to just like not get distracted. And also, Animal Crossing music is very just, I don't know how to exactly describe it, but you could say like nonchalant. That may not even be the right word for it, but just like very chill and not at all like not distracting. Like I wouldn't say that like because when you're listening to some music, it's definitely some okay. My pockets are full. Oh great. No, just drop it. Just don't deal with that. But like when I'm listening to some other music, I'd say I rather than actually like using the music to focus, I just listen to the music and lose focus on whatever I was working on. Which is a problem, but like the Animal Crossing music is just very I don't know. It's just fun to just have in the background, and it works well for the game too. But basically, I was just listening to all this music, and then after that, I started like watching like compilations of the funny moments from Animal Crossing from Animal Crossing things, and then overall, I decided I want to go back. I want to go back to that time, like when I was I don't know. I just had fun, and I would go in and plant like tens of pear trees. Let's be real, that was what I was doing. But I want to go back to that time when that was happening, because that was a lot of fun. So I decided to do that. However, I came to an issue. And again, this is what I was saying about before. This island right here that I'm on now didn't feel like, what the what? How do I have 2,900 bells? Why do I have like some amount of bells here and then some amount of total bells? Is that like maybe in my Nook bank? Is that what's going on? I have no idea. I have like 2 different bell counters. That's confusing me a lot, but no one needs to worry about the bell counters. But this island didn't quite feel like my island for it. Again, it felt like a different me's island, which wasn't necessarily a bad thing. Like it just felt like a different me, and so I wasn't sure I could come back to it. I wanted to go play Animal Crossing again, and I wasn't sure that I could come back to it. And so here comes the predicament of, well, what do you do when your old Animal Crossing doesn't suit you and you want to play Animal Crossing again? You get a new island. The problem with that is that, well, that means, unfortunately, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the happiest about the fact that, like, I don't know, and like, how do I say this? Nintendo is not the nicest about the way that it does things. Like, when Animal Crossing, you only get one thing in Animal Crossing. You only get one island, and you share that between like 8 different. No, I'm sorry, sorry, Blathers. I'd love facts about the clownfish, but I am a bit busy. I'm streaming here, Blathers. Don't you understand? But you only get one island and 8 people, and so you can't have any other things or any other islands at all. And so, well, yeah, that basically means your only option is deleting it. I have like theorized some things, like maybe you could pull something off where like you set. There's some menu option in like when you begin Animal Crossing that's like create backups. So you could like try creating a backup of an island, creating a new island, and then if you ever wanted to load the backup again, load the backup, but maybe the backups update regularly, and so maybe that doesn't work, and I really don't know how any of that stuff goes. So I don't know if you could cheat the system in any way, but overall, Nintendo, man, can we just have like 2 islands? Can we have more than one? I'm sorry, man, like you're an okay company. You make cool games and you make great music, but like, some of your services and your practices, your business practices are, should I say questionable? Is that too mean? Maybe it is. I don't know. But like I would say that some of their practices of like, like just, it feels like they're trying to squeeze money out of you, which just is not the greatest feeling in the world. I would say, at least. I don't know. If you like the feeling of getting your money squeezed out of you, fair enough. That's not my thing though. But basically, yeah. So I can't have another island. And of course, one of the solutions to this is buy an entire another Switch and get an entire another copy of Animal Crossing and play there. But that comes with the obvious problems of, that's a lot of money. And also, I really don't have that money. Like, I do earn ad revenue from videos now. Thank you to everyone who watches my videos. Basically, I get a monthly allowance because of you guys. which is so cool because it actually helps me. Like, I can get new, like, equipment and whatnot. I am slapping the ground with my net. Just shake the tree, man. We need the pears. But, that's really nice. But still, I don't know if I can, like, I can justify, you know, buying an entire another Switch just because I really want to play Animal Crossing. And again, so that means that we come to the situation where my only real option is delete the old island. And again, it's weird because it's not my island. It's not really my island anymore. So why do I have a problem with it? And again, and as I've said pretty much every time in the stream, there's two reasons for that. First of all, while I was not using Animal Crossing, and while I was not while I wasn't really using my Switch for recording at the time either, I actually lent my Switch to someone. I lent my Switch to Miss Starcat, who was in the chat. I don't know if she still is, but I lent it to her. That way, I don't know, she could just have fun with it and do what she wanted. And she did, as you can see. Some of this is not mine. This over here is Miss Starcat's house. So, basically, she's put all this progress into the world, and I'm saying, hey, I want to delete this thing. I sound like a terrible person. Okay, I have gone over it with Miss Starcat. She said she was mostly okay with it. She's moved on to like different things now for the most part. So it's not exactly like I'm deleting her world, but that still definitely was one of my factors. Like when I was deciding, hey, should I delete this? Should I delete my Animal Crossing world? That was one of the things. Like, oh crap, someone else has put a lot of time into this island. But also, one other thing that does add to the factor of just like this island isn't exactly mine anymore. Like, I wouldn't say like Miss Starcat turned the whole thing upside down and like and made it so that I don't know that it just felt like it wasn't mine anymore. But definitely there is just a disconnect between like since I've been on and what's been happening, which again, it's not a bad thing. I wouldn't say it's a bad thing at all. However, I still had trouble. Even though this world, this Animal Crossing village, is not mine at all. It's really not. It belongs to both a completely different me and a completely different person, aka Miss Starcat. I still just felt this I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to really get rid of it. Like it had just been like such a big part of like that first section of quarantine. When everything was hectic, like Animal Crossing had been just such a big part that I didn't just want to say goodbye to the world. I didn't just want to say like toodaloo, goodbye, have fun being non-existent. I mean, have fun joining the black void of nothingness. That sounds that definitely no. That sounds like that sounds like a terrible thing to do. And I'm sorry, Animal Crossing, but again, so I was just torn between this idea of like, well, okay, I want to play Animal Crossing, but I don't want to delete this world. I'm so tired. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, everyone. I started this stream very late. I mean, it depends on what time zone you're in, but still, like, this is later than I've ever tied anything. If you need to tap out because you're tired, don't feel bad, man. I'm not gonna delete the stream. So, you can always go back and watch it whenever. I'll make sure to watch your video after I'm done, of course. But, I don't feel like at all obligated to stay here. I understand that depending on where you are, it can be any number of times. So, I don't want to sleep deprive anyone just because I have a stream going. But, anyways, I was just having a mental battle in my head. And so, I couldn't really decide what to do. And okay, it's 10:06. Oh no. Yeah, true. Yeah, sorry. And on like a Sunday where you're going into the week. So yeah, again, if you feel the need to tap out, this stream will be here. I'm not going to remove it from the channel. So if you want to come watch it later or not watch it at all, I will not at all feel offended. I understand. I mean, sleep is like 90% of the recipe to like, I know, enjoying life. I mean, probably the rest of it is just eating and drinking food, just sustaining yourself in general. I don't know, but I wouldn't know how to live. I've never done that before. But I just had this battle in my head, and one of the big worries about like, well, hey, should I actually start a new Animal Crossing village? Was what if it doesn't live up to what I want it to be? Because what I was saying, what I wanted when I listened to that like that Animal Crossing Horizons thing, I was nostalgic of like the past time. Of back in the day when I was like just doing all that stuff, when I had the I don't know, when all that what stuff was happening, I was looking into a past life. And so when I heard that theme and I wanted to experience it again, I wanted to experience a past thing, something from the past. So But what if I can't do that? What if like what if I go there and it's lame? And or well, okay, I probably wouldn't be lame, but it doesn't live up to what I wanted. And this was one of my fears, and I actually experienced this recently because I went back years ago. I played Stardew Valley. It was like I had a rotation of 3 games, and Stardew Valley was one of the ones that I had in there, and I dropped it off after I went to the schedule. Yeah. Fast forward a couple of years, I got nostalgic for Stardew Valley, and so I decided to go back and play that. And I will say, it was not the same. It was definitely a different experience, and and part of it was just like the first time I played it was like full of wonder and like, whoa, what is all this stuff? This world is so cool. And I'm sure that, and the thing is, it's probably gonna be the same for Animal Crossing. Now, I wouldn't say like the experience that I had with Stardew Valley was bad. It definitely didn't feel like, oh wow, this sucks. Why did I come back here? But it was different, and so I was just like, well, then what? How do I get that like? How do I get that feeling back? How do I get like that feeling of like, I don't know, I guess childhood stuff like that. You know, I'd say, has anyone ever, I don't know, you had like a game you played back in the day that you really liked or something? I don't know. Like there's several I could provide examples from, but like you constantly hear in like the comment section of like, I don't know, some of the old Mario games, like people reminiscing about like the music back when they played it and stuff like that. Like I've seen a lot of that. So like, how do you go back to that? What do you do if you want to go back to those times? And that was one of my worries. What if I delete this whole world and it's not worth it? What if I like go through all this work to just, oh, there's like a metamorphopod. It's a whatchamacallit? It's a metapod. Everybody, it's a metapod. We're crossing series now. But what if I go and I like, what beetle is that? Hold on, what? What is that? I have never seen this thing before. Okay, yeah, it's also, for anyone wondering, oh wait, can you, where's the bug? Is it even still there? I scared it away. Yeah, of course I did. I'm sorry, I couldn't see it. But, so, oh gosh, but like, anyone wondering, why, like, my world is in summer, even though right now it's like the winter season, I put my island in the southern hemisphere, just for fun. I thought it'd be, kind of cool to see if I'd experience the seasons backwards. I didn't like it as much as I thought. I think I'd rather go with the flow of the seasons. I don't know why. It just, I don't know why. It honestly just feels better that way. However, yeah, it's just, getting on. I've been torn up about this for just a little while now, and I want to be very clear. This is not something I should be making that big of a deal of. Like, in the end, it boils down to, I'm deleting an Animal Crossing village. In the grand scheme of things, does it really matter that much? And I'd say no. The actual act of like deleting your Animal Crossing world, it doesn't matter all that much. However, the sentiment, I guess, of it kind of does. Not completely, but it does a little bit. Like even if the real act is just pushing a button, pushing yes, I want to delete this island. I feel like it boils down to kind of just more than that. It's less of like, hey, I'm deleting this, and more like I'm getting rid of this part of my life. And it's not, the thing is, you're not really doing that, but in a way you are. You're getting rid of like this possibility of like all these I don't know, of what you did before. You're getting rid of that. Like you could come back to that and reminisce about it, and I don't know, have like a fun experience there. However, you're getting rid of that. And again, that feeling just kind of, it scared me. I'm like, what if I lose this? What if I lose it? And again, I was still struggling to wonder whether like having a new Animal Crossing island would actually be any fun. And so I again, this is not that big of a deal. Like it's not like, oh gosh, like I'm not like saying goodbye to like someone I love or something like that. Like I don't want to play it up as that much. But however, I don't want to exactly undermine it either, because it's very different and very similar in the same way, because you're just saying goodbye to memories or something like that. You're saying goodbye to, I guess, just possible, when someone dies, and this is kind of, I guess, morbid, but like when someone dies, you lose the opportunity to like make memories with that person, or I don't know, remember memories with that person. And so when you delete an Animal Crossing world, you lose that same possibility. Not to the same scale. I will never compare deleting an Animal Crossing village to having like someone that you love die. Like there is no those things do not equate. However, I hope just, I don't know, with that analogy you can just kind of understand. I don't know what I exactly what I was thinking of. What I've been thinking of as I've done this. That's just my hope for doing that. And so eventually, I did come to the conclusion of something. I was thinking about like how it really it is not going to be the same. It's like I even if I wanted, I cannot get the feeling back of what I once had. Like of back then, when I first played Animal Crossing and everything was hectic and this was just my escape. I can't get that back. That's impossible. That's in the past. That was past Whiskers, and that was past Whiskers' feelings, and that's gone. But that's okay. Overall, it's just it does scare me. Like, okay, if it's never going to live up to like what I thought it was, then why should I try? Why do anything? If you don't know that it's going to be like actually fun, and if you don't know that it's going to be like as good as it could be, then why try anything? And I realized that, like, okay, hi again. Okay, hi, I'm your new sub. Oh, thanks, but sorry. I paused, like, that dramatic moment to just read off some of the chat. But I do want to make sure I'm talking to you guys. But why should you do anything if you don't know that that it's going to bring you joy or that it's going to be what you want? And what I want to respond to that is, well, did younger / older me know? Did they know that they were going to enjoy Animal Crossing? When they first made that $60 investment to the game, did they know? Did young Whiskers know? And the answer is no. I didn't know that I was going to enjoy the game. I didn't know that I'd be here like so much later. What the heck is that? Oh, but what? What are you? I want to get it so bad. There you go. What did I just pick up? IDK, what to say? Don't worry. Don't worry. Me neither, man. I don't know what to say, and I'm the one streaming. And the Atlas Moth, I never gets lost. It can't. I don't know if anything could ever unsee that. I don't think it can unsee itself. It'll always know where it is, at the very least. But like, okay. Back to the point. Giant Moth aside, you're not nothing. I'm gonna be real. Nothing is ever going to be the same as the first time you play it. When like the first time you hear a joke, or when the first time you play a game, it's never going to be the same as that first time. And that sort of just boils down to how things work. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, I mean, that's just how it is. Like, there's just so many factors. I was lagging. Oof. Alright, but well, actually, I could be lagging. Please do tell me if like the audio or anything is going bad. I know it's probably not great because nothing I've ever done is great, but hopefully it's doing decent. And that's I mean, that's pretty much the best I can hope for with any of my content. It's decent, but I just feel like it's never gonna be the same. Like, and it doesn't mean it can't be just as good or even better. It just means that sorry, I just walked over you, bud. But it just means that it won't be the same, and that's okay. Things are they're not always gonna be the same, and maybe they won't be as good. Maybe they won't be what you want them to be, but that is okay. And you should realize that you shouldn't want them to be the same. Like, yeah, when you first started those things, if you're reminiscing about old times, I mean, that old version of you, they didn't think like, crap, is this gonna be as fun as like last week's game? When is playing Animal Crossing gonna be as fun as last week's game? They didn't think that, and I think it gets harder. You think about this more when you get older because you have more memories to just compare it to. I guess I don't know because I certainly wasn't thinking about this sort of stuff like back when I first played Animal Crossing. However, it's not gonna be same, and I think that should be taken to heart as well with just the current situation. Because let's be real, let's all sit together and just say real quick, we're in the middle of a pandemic right now. The virus is out there, and everything is just weird and not the same as it ever was, and it's just so much different and so strange, and no one knows what's going on. Like, even the experts in the field are still scratching their heads at like a few things, but that's okay. Sort of. I mean, okay, there are some problems with it, but like, that's okay. It's not going to be the same as it was. And even once things go back to somewhat normal, I'm going to say the hard and honest truth, it probably won't be the same as it ever was. But that's okay. What we need to do is make the best of what it is now. It's not the same as it was old, but it can be what it is now. Look, Animal Crossing will never be the same experience for me as the first time. But that doesn't mean that it can't be just as good or better. That's not something, and again, that's not something I should be worried about. I shouldn't think, oh wow, what if this Animal Crossing experience doesn't compare to anything else I've ever done? Who cares? What if why worry about that? It can be what it wants to be. It'll end up being what it wants to be, even if it's not exactly what I was hoping for, exactly what I was looking for. It will end up being. I'm gonna get these real quick. It'll end up being what it ends up being, and that's. I've accepted that. Like I do hate it. Like I'm gonna be honest. Like some of the memories that I have, like of the first times I've ever done things, those are some of the best because I don't know. They just are. They just you do that kind of stuff, and it's I don't know. It's just so much fun. Like there's so much wonder and excitement in the first time you do something, and so it does make you wonder. Like should I ever do it? Should I ever go back to that stuff? But it doesn't matter. The important part is that I try to have fun with this stuff. Like I shouldn't be worrying about like making the experience the same as it was. I need to make the experience that I need now. Young, old me, however you want to say it, needed like an escapism, just sort of, I don't know, just stress reliever experience. I can make whatever I want with this. I can, if I start a new Animal Crossing village, I don't have to make it anywhere near the same. I don't need to make it anywhere near as different. It can be whatever I want it to be. And I've come to terms with that. I like that idea now. So, I think after all that, and I did want to get that out. I want to go through with this. I think I will delete this world. Now I may do like a few cheat things where like I don't know, I might be able to save some of like the characters. I've heard of that before. You can back up some of your Animal Crossing characters. Don't know how any of that works or if it will work once you delete the thing. So I'll need to put some research into that. But I can at least like I don't know, hopefully save like Miss Starcat's character since she put so much time into all this. But yeah, that's those pears just died. Oh no! Those poor pears! I'm sorry, pears, I didn't know that would happen. But, overall, I think I think I want to try it again. I want to just go for something different. Just try a whole new Animal Crossing experience for myself. However, I want to cheat in one last way. And it's that even if this world is destroyed, I don't want to forget it. I don't want it to just really be erased. And that's why this is here. That's why this stream exists. Because I want to remember this. I want to imprint this in the world. I want this Animal Crossing village to be remembered. I want to come back to this in like, I don't know, 20 years or something. That's actually a very far time in the future. In reality, it'll be like a month. I'll be nostalgic for the old village. I'm like, wow, look at the good times. But I want to come back here, and that is one thing I really like about YouTubing. Like, not only that I get to interact with like so many cool people. Thank you everyone for being here. This has been just very nice. Just I know really what I'm doing. I'm rocking around in Animal Crossing and talking. That's pretty much the most boring thing I could do. But I really am enjoying doing it. I'm glad that at least like 6 people now it says that are watching are enjoying it too. Like that's really special to me. But I just how to express it. But yeah, like one thing that's good besides like the interaction with like other people and just creating these videos is that I get to see imprints of myself and what I was doing. I can go back to a video in like from 5 years ago and just think about that time and what I was doing and just what ooh, purple beetle. But I get distracted so easily. But just like and just remember all the random and like fun stuff that was happening at the time. And so that's one thing I really, and that's why I wanted to do the stream, and specifically like a stream rather than anything else, because I could have just okay, we got like an earth boring dung beetle. Oh, okay. I don't know why I was expecting something different, but I was. But like, I just get to imprint. I get to see memories and just remember things. Like I don't have to put it all on myself to remember everything. I can come back here and I can cheat the system. I'm not gonna lie. This is basically cheating. I'm imprinting just what was happening and what was going on at the time into the world. But I really like that. I like to be able to go back. Like one of the things that I fear the most is just not being able to see things, not being able to like remember things. And I hate like when possibilities end. So when I take this island away, I'm losing the possibility to do anything else with it. And that scares me. I don't like that. Like and same thing when like a person dies, you lose the ability to like make memories with that person, and I hate that. I hate that like a lot. And that's if I had to put one fear above all else, that's pretty much it. Like the fear of like just death in general, but also just the end of things, the things ending. I don't like that. I don't like the possibilities. I'm a big person on like, you know, to set an example, like you have like 2 things you have to buy and you have to decide between which one to get. I spend hours like going back and forth between. I mean, I've spent hours going back and forth between this. So that's honestly just the person I am. That's just what I do, and I that has been pretty much throughout my entire life. I have done that. I mean, even when I was first getting the game, I was debating it. I say like, for past me didn't debate these sort of things. Yes, they did. yes, they did. But that again, that's okay. Okay, I got a random DIY recipe, but and as overall, I don't know exactly know how to wrap this up. I do. What I'm here to do today is one, just have fun and just stream with you guys here. But also, I wanna remember. I wanna imprint this world and just this island and just remember it and just be able to like just come back here and see the things. Like, even if the thing is deleted forever and I can never see it again, I want it to be here so that technically, yes, I actually can. And so, and I really like that. I really like that piece. Yes, it's cheating. Yes, technically, I'm like I'm breaking the purpose of like Memento Mori. Like, if anyone ever heard of Ernest Honest back when that was like I don't know that went of course like over the course of the last year. Basically, it was a channel made by Markiplier and Crank Gameplays, or AKA just Mark and Ethan, and they went and they posted videos for a year and then they deleted them all. They did not keep the memories. They destroyed them all. So I'm driving a semi truck over their system. I'm destroying everything that they set up, and overall, that's my way of doing things. That's what I like. I prefer just having these things here. Like you do have to, I guess, just accept the idea of death and whatnot. Like, I guess that sounds very morbid. I'm sorry, but overall, I do like cheating the system in a little way. I do like just being able to remember things, like, because my memory, I'm not the greatest rememberer and stuff like that, and so overall, I like having these things here as, like, I don't know, it's kind of like a time capsule, just something you can come back to and be like, wow, this is who I was back now. It's like coming across like some old story or something that you wrote back when you were 6 or something. You like read it and you're like, who was this person? And that's what I want to do. I want to look back on this island and be like, wow, what was this place? I don't want it to just become erased because, again, my memory sucks. So, thank you all for joining me here. What I want to do, and holy cow, I took 51 minutes to say this. That sounds like me, alright? That sounds like me. But I said 50, I took 1 minutes to say this. But thank you guys for joining me here, because what we're going to do is we're going to imprint this island in time. We are going to make sure that this island lasts within time. I'm basically just going to tour the thing. I'm going to go around, and I'm going to tour the island and just show off all the parts of it. That way, when I come back here, I can remember things. And maybe, hopefully, just, like, spark some memories. Even if some things weren't imprinted, or weren't, like, actually shown in this stream, or in any other videos I ever made on this island, I can still, I don't know, they'll spark more memories. And that's really, that's what I want to do here. That's what I've come here to do. So, without further ado, 52 minutes in, ladies and gentlemen, I'm finally gonna go and do that. Oh, this is fun. Alright, so, okay, one thing I do want to do. Alright, so there's a lot I want to do. I also, one thing that Miss Starcat requested, again, one of the people that I'll help contribute to this island, was she requested that I just show off what she had, too. That way she could come back to this as well. Which I found fun. Both of us can enjoy in this, like, just ability to, I don't know, just see this, which is really nice. I can't express this enough. I like that. I like cheating. I like cheating in this one way. Most of the time, I don't like cheating, but this is the one bit of cheating that I am acceptable. I sound like the most terrible, I don't know, I wouldn't call me a role model, but the most terrible, like, yeah, I guess just role model ever, but yeah, what we're gonna do, I want to tour the island. So now, real quick, I wanna empty out my pockets a little bit. So I'm gonna go here. I realized where I had all that money from. Like, again, loan deposit. Can I deposit loan balance? Holy cow! I have a huge loan amount. So I'm gonna deposit, like, can I deposit like half of it? Yeah, you know what? Here, let's deposit that. I don't know. Can I? I don't know what to deposit. Just here, just go like that. Yeah, 9999. That's not 9. I don't know. You got 3,000, whatever that number was. Well, not that I got. All right, so that way I just have I can, if I need to pick things up, like all those bags of money are out of my pockets, which I'm just trying to make room is basically what I'm doing. But I'm just gonna go around and have fun. I'm so sorry for the people who have been like here from the beginning. I took so long to get to the point. I drug on and on and on and on about this, and only just now did I say, okay, so here's what we're doing. Oh boy, yeah, that sounds like me. That sounds like a lot of me. Hey, I'm imprinting the person that I was into this moment, which is honestly important. So that's why I'm okay with this. So anyways, one last time, thank you guys for being here. Also, everyone go subscribe to Cameron Chilla. They're in the chat. You can look up the name. I'm probably terribly pronouncing that, but please, everyone go subscribe. They've been here from the beginning. Apparently, they made like a whole video about me. That's so nice. I can't express enough like how much like everyone's comments and like and stuff like that. It's just so nice. If I ever need motivation, that's what I turn to. I go read comments, and then all of a sudden, all I can do is make videos, which is really nice. But anyways, let us begin like the start. So I don't remember. Unfortunately, I don't. Neither of my two. Someone put a laughing emoji in the chat. True, my friend. All right, but it all starts here, I guess, at the Dodo Airport. I don't know what else I can really do here. I can't really show anything off. I mean, it's not like I even went into the Dodo Airport like the first time I did this, or maybe I did. I don't know. I don't remember. I could like, what was? Oh, you know what I should do? I should go set my character back to the. I wasn't talking, but I should go set my character back to the original way that it was, because back when I started this, I had a very particular look, and actually some people have called me out for this, because if you didn't notice, my Animal Crossing character basically just looks like a girl. I can't describe it another way, any other way than that. And many people have been just very specific to like pointing that out to me. And overall, when I was making my character, I did not think about any of that. I was like, what makes my character look as fun as possible? And what I came across was this. Oh my gosh, my room is the same as ever. There are cockroaches everywhere. Okay, maybe it's not actually the same, but do I have a mirror anywhere? Do I even have a mirror? I kind of need that to do what I need to do. Do I have like a mirror in my pockets? I swear I remember something about a mirror. Luna's bed, study chair. What are these things? Mom's pen stand? Why does mom need a pen stand? I don't know. Let's see. I probably. Oh wait. Okay, the mirror's right here. I'm so stupid. But yeah. When I originally did this, my original thought was just make the character look fun and just enjoy that part of it. So my original style. Holy cow! Are there a lot of hairstyles? Wow. Okay, well that's fun. But my original hairstyle was all the way at the back. I used this. It looks ridiculous even now. And then this color hair. That was what I did. I don't know. I really like that look. It was a lot of fun. So that's basically what I went with through the whole series. I changed up the series, the look and whatnot. And so I don't know. That's just what I had fun with. But this is the house. It has changed so much. It used to basically just be a tent with like, oh my! I still have the cot. Go in the cot. Okay, maybe I can't do that. Okay, put away the rice cooker. Okay, we need to go here. Go onto the bed. Use the bed. Use it. How do I use this thing? I don't know. Okay, Animal Crossing. Work with me, man. And yeah, all right. Can I just, okay, sleep on the bed. This is the original camping cot. I know you can actually go to do like some sleep stuff now. I'll just lie down. Yeah, I'll just lie down. But like, I know you can still, oh yeah, also you can try to shift and like ram into the wall. I love that so much. Alright, but anyways, like that's the original camping cot. But man, this thing is changed. I don't even think I've seen everything. Like I got this house upgrade. I got a house upgrade for an upstairs. Did I ever even do anything with the upstairs? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Holy God, the upstairs is huge. Dude, wow, okay, I need to, if I start a new Animal Crossing world, I need to take advantage of this space. Look at this. It's like a whole, like, AAA. I could make, like, a go-kart course out of this. I don't know. It'd be a very short go-kart course. But it'd be a go-kart course nonetheless. Anyway, so, yeah, like, here's the visualization. It is kind of fun to just watch your house, like, get bigger and bigger. Like, it takes a lot of bells, I'm going to be honest. But it is fun to do. There was a lot I did not do in, like, my first Animal Crossing thing. Like, when I didn't even use, like, there's that whole, like, the big way to make money in Animal Crossing is to like do the whole stock market thing. I don't know. It's actually called the stock market because it uses turnip stocks and whatnot. Oh my gosh, it's the egg room, the insanity room. Oh, that brings back memories. But basically like it is fun even nonetheless, even though you have to pay through the nose to get bells to upgrade your place. It is fun to watch it evolve. But I remember this. On the day, I don't know if it was the day of or like the day after or something. Well, it would have had to be one of the day. I think it was the day of, like whatever it was, the Easter day. What was it called? Bunny Day. Man, that thing was nightmare. I went and I got every single last one of the items. Except maybe there was actually one wand thing I can do. I could do that now, maybe. I think you need a large star fragment. I don't know if I have that. Can I look in my, how do you look in your storage? Oh, that's how you change the lights. No, I like the lights how they were. But, how do you look at storage? But I made everything but like one little, you need like a wobbling zipper toy. and then like star fragments to get like the last thing. Do I have any star fragments? It doesn't look like I have star fragments, or at least I think you need big star fragments, and I don't have those, which sucks. So I can't technically make that, but at the time I did actually go and I went and made pretty much every single item that you see like that was available on Toy Day. That took so long, so much egg collecting. It was honestly a nightmare. You also, like, if you wanted to get specific eggs, like, there are certain eggs, like, you could trade in eggs for other eggs, and that was a nightmare. Like, the menuing on that sucks. Sorry, Animal Crossing, but I'm not going to pull any punches on that fact. It sucks so bad, like, the menuing, but that was, I don't know. I still enjoyed doing that, nonetheless. That was a lot of fun to go and get all the items. Since then, I've not kept up on pretty much any of the, whoa, it is dark in here, okay, there we go. That's a lot better, but, yeah, I just, like, I had fun going about that. Then, despite how annoying it was, I had a lot of fun doing it. But here's this room. I don't know if I started this yet when I first thing, but I made like a music room. I just put a bunch of instruments in here. So there you go. Just play all the instruments. I can't hear it. Well, I'll turn up the sound a little bit. Hopefully you guys can hear it. But my thing is going on. You may also hear my computer's fan trying to murder itself. Yeah, sorry about that. My computer's fan sucks so bad. But yeah, I have so many instruments. There's a guitar. Another cut that may be a bass. I don't know if there's like I can't really exactly hear the differences between all these because the audio is just really quiet on my end. We got a harp, a tambourine. Yeah, okay. I like it. I forgot I even did this. There's spoiled turnips in the back. I hope everyone saw that. There were spoiled turnips. Yeah, I had quite the ventures with. I love this stream. Thank you, man. I'm just spitting out the mouth. Like this is me in my truer state, just spitting a bunch of words out and just having fun and getting distracted. That's one thing I'm great at. I'm sorry, camera. It is currently at your time. It is 10:30. I am so sorry that I have made it. I didn't mean for this to go that late. I spent 51 minutes talking about deleting an Animal Crossing world and not actually doing anything about it. But yeah, so sorry about that. But yeah, so this. Wow, I don't know how much of this actually like ended up in this thing, but also I had the biggest trouble with inventory management, which is why this all is here. Like, if you go here, and there's only one reason for this, and it's clothing. This is my insanity. For some reason, I had a lot of fun buying clothes in this game. I haven't used, like, any of these, but I still really enjoyed just buying them all. So every day when I got on, I would go to the whatever, I forget what the place is called, but, like, the clothing shop, and I would just buy everything that they had that I didn't have. All this. I have 3 Zap boots. Why do I have 3 Zap boots? But so I always run out of space, and so my solution was dump it all on the floor. I mean, you can see it here. I just dumped it on the floor. Oh, that's what. All right, you know what? Real quick, as we are visiting everything, let's go visit the Able sister. That's it. How did I forget that? But yeah, let's go visit the Able sisters. One last time, and I might buy like a new outfit for just the stream for this last time. Again, I'm doing all this stuff. Like I went like while I was talking, I got a bunch of like pairs and made a bunch of money. All that's going down the drain. I mean, I was just keeping my hands busy. All right, well, welcome to the Able Sisters. Blah blah blah. Hi guys, it has been a long time. Ooh, okay, here I see this. I'm sorry. The Manatee is looking pretty stylish. Yes, I'm sorry. I want the yukata. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I want that. That looks fun. But yeah, I would put so much money into these guys. I mean, I think that's also... What is this? It looks awesome. A Festival costume. Right, that's an event that's happening. I'm not going to make it to that. But, yeah, that's that's fun. But, yeah, wow. All right, so... this brings... I dumped so much money into these guys. Whenever they would show up, which... I forget how often it was, but I'd buy everything they'd have. Like when they just had the traveling cart thing, which I think is part of the reason how I was able to get the full shop so fast. That way I could take my insanity to the whole nother level and buy things whenever I wanted, not just when the cart was there. Yeah, I may have a problem. I'm just glad that I managed to keep myself from spending like that in real life. Then again, I don't have like a ton of bells in real life or a ton of money or however you want to say that in real life. But like... Yeah, oh my gosh, that is the most pizzazz costume I have ever seen. I love it. Alright, but yeah, that brings back memories. Alright, so what else do I need to do? I mean, really, I've been just walking around the island, so we've gotten a good view of everything, which is nice. I really like that, but what else can I do? Also, I missed the snow. It was nice when this place was snowy. I mean, I I didn't see much of that because at the time when like the snow kicked in, because again this is in the southern hemisphere, so seasons are flipped. Right now it should be snowing, but it's not, which is partially part of the reason I do want to start a new island. I want to go back to that system. I kind of like how it keeps up with real time. Anyways, but one thing I should do, I should make sure I see all the villagers. None of them really have even stuck along from like the first time. Like the 2 villagers I first had, which I don't remember their names. I remember Paula the bear, and then there's a monkey guy, and I don't remember his name. Flip! It was Flip! I got it. Okay, wow. See, this is part of the reason why I want to try and remember this stuff, because my memories is not great. But like, okay, let's see. So I want to talk to all these guys. All right, but Olaf is still here. I remember he came in by the time, or before I ended the before I stopped uploading Animal Crossing. So it's good to see that he's there. All right. Hey, Mr. Squid, right? You know, it's been forever and a day since we've talked. Man, yeah, it has like 5 months or something. Wow. Well, better late than never when it comes to the Olaf. Right, light tail with choo choo. Wait, what noise does a light rain make? I don't know, man. Okay, I forgot. Yeah, I'm glad. I've heard in like some of the older Animal Crossing games, the villagers will murder you if you are away for more than like 3 minutes. It's actually kind of funny. Also, I want to say, this is not me. When you see all these houses orderly lined up, this was Miss Starcat's doing. This is not me. I'm not that orderly, but yeah, thanks to Miss Starcat for actually ordering things. Alright, nuts. Did you with the short? Yeah, so this guy never made it into the actual video series, but he did. I do remember him. Alright, so you with the sharp. What was your name again? Mr. Squid. What is it? It's been a while. Seriously, you don't remember me that well? I mean, I guess I didn't remember really what your name was either, but shut up. You didn't hear that. Alright, sorry about that. I got a noggin full of names and faces. Those get kind of foggy after a while, luckily. Well, glad you came by the chat. We ought to do this more often. Oh, how do I break the news? So, okay, this whole island is about to plummet into an abyss of nothingness. Are you okay with that? I'm sure he's fine with it. I'm sure he's fine with it. Alright, let's see. So we got a bunch of other villagers, too. So let's see. Many of them are probably hiding in their homes, like respectable people, because, you know, it's like 10:30 where some people are. It's 10:30. I'm so sorry. To the people who are, like, having to stay up. Punchy! At least I think that was his name. Yeah, Punchy! Alright. I don't remember if Punchy made it into the video series either, like those 12 episodes. But I do remember, actually, I don't know how many of these guys actually made it, because I recorded to a certain point, but I only posted half of what I recorded. I eventually just fell off the train of just being able to post the stuff that I recorded. But still, like, wow, Punchy, you've done so much better with your place than I have. Have you seen my house? It's cluttered with clothing. I'm Mr. Squid. It's been 7 months. Oh no, Punchy. Oh, what do you mean you've been around? That's weird. Well, I understand. You've been playing with your while I've been sleeping. You could have just woke me up. Oh man, I wish I had. Well, I don't actually think I was playing around while I was sleeping. I just wasn't here. Or I just like hopped on for like 3 seconds and I just didn't meet Punchy, which is probably the more likely option of what happened. But still, alright. These guys. Okay, it is fun to go talk to everyone. I don't even recognize like some of these, but like this guy, I do not know. Yeah, he was not here since the last time I was playing. Hello, bud. Alright, let's see. I want to say hi to him. This is... Man, I'm starting to think this was a good idea. And what I say about that, not like deleting the world, but starting up Animal Crossing again. Just coming here and chatting with the villagers is really nice. I really like it. Mr. Squid, been dogging your old pal Dobby? The other day I was waving my arms to get your attention, but my back started hurting, so I stopped. Oh no, I must have ignored him. Sorry, bud. I did a bunch of test streams in Animal Crossing, so that would make sense why you said that. Alright. Then when there was that other time where I was calling out to you until I was hoarse, bit of tea fixed that. Oh no. Well, I'm glad I finally caught you. Oh no. This poor man. No. Okay, someone put the YouTube symbol in chat. All right. Fair enough. Do what you do. You guys can do whatever you want in the chat. Like I'm not gonna exactly judge. I don't know what you could put in chat real quick. I should put something in the chat just for fun. Can I do that? Holy cow. Yeah. Okay. There's a lot in the chat. All right. Let's go here. I'm gonna put a cat face because, well, I am Mr. Squid Whisker. Have that cat. Holy cow! It makes a cat face. What? I just put like the 3 and then the colon and then the 3 face, and it put a cat in the chat. What if I put a smiley face? It puts a smiley face. I am now. How have I never learned this? I've been YouTubing for 5.5 years. And I don't know these things. Yeah, that sounds about right. Anyway, so, well, I'm glad I finally caught up to you. Just wanted, I'm doing pretty good. Take care now. This is why I want to start Animal Crossing, man. Like, I know, and I've heard this, the Animal Crossing villagers are nowhere near as, like, as I guess, fun as they used to be, but still they feel like people enough to me that I like chatting with them. So I want to get on a new world, and I want to be consistent on it. I think what I want to do when I create a new Animal Crossing world is I want to stream it mostly. I want to just do this. I want to go Sans flag. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I'll go back to this, but one of the most watched videos on my channel is a video of me setting Megalovania as the island tune and creating that as my flag. That was a fun video. That was a fun video. We'll go back to that. In fact, I might actually write out Megalovania again. That might be difficult for me. I'll see if I can actually figure it out again, but that'd be fun if we can do that. Anyway, but oh gosh, this is why I want to start again. But what I want to do if I get a new Animal Crossing world, I want to stream it. I want to just share it with you because I think that'd be fun, just going around and improving a good village and doing whatnot. I think that'd be a lot of fun. However, 2, what I also want to do, I want to play it on my own time. One thing I do struggle with is a work-life balance, and also just I don't know, just finding a way to both make sure I'm working all the time, but also taking some time to enjoy my thoughts. And I think I can do that sort of with Animal Crossing. I can just be able to it could be something after a long day of working, I can just I don't know, come back to this and just chill with the villagers for a while. Not do anything major, but just have fun here. And that's one of the things I want to do. But also, it starts with a V. Okay, Vesta. There it is. Okay, this is one of the persons that's been around for a while. All right, this is good. We finally get a chance to talk again. It's been 8 months, dude. It's been so long. Right. All right, Beth. Oh, so I've been reading B and the B, the Y, B the U and the I Y. I love reading, but I've missed being able to talk to you. Man, I'm so sorry. Alright, sorry, I'm in the middle of something right now. What are you up to? Okay, I'm currently crafting a wooden toolbox. Okay, blah, blah, DOA is great, blah, blah, I'm obsessed with it. I would love to learn how to make a wooden toolbox. Again, technically, this whole world is getting deleted eventually. But, let's not think about that. Let's not think about that. I mean, I'm sure all these villagers technically go on without this place. I don't know. I mean, anyone can have any number of these villagers. I'm sure, some of you guys in the audience, if you have Animal Crossing, you probably have one of these villagers. But still, okay, I need to keep track. I've talked to, 4 of my villagers. Okay, wait, no, there's the wolf. There is, oh boy, I'm going to forget it. There's the wolf. There was Vesta. There was Punchy. There was, the chicken. And then there was Olaf, the anteater. So that's 5 so far. So I've gotten half of them. I want to make sure I go see everyone because that's definitely I definitely want to remember the villagers. That's one criteria I have. But man, I mean, I don't even remember these guys, but they still feel so cool. I like the fact that's one of the charms about Animal Crossing. Okay, there's a party going on in this house, but these guys, they don't feel like the realest of people, but they still feel sort of people, and it's really nice to just chat with them, I guess. Oh, Mr. Squid, it's been a while since you and I had a chance to talk like this. I believe our last chat was 8 months ago. Stop reminding me! I know I've been gone for forever, man! I have a good memory for these things, you know? I don't. Okay, we live on the same island. I guess I find it quite sad, darling. No! It is sad. That is partially, I guess another reason why I need to start, I've left these guys alone for so long. Alright. Well, Mr. Quinn, long time no chat. We are on speaking terms, aren't we? Yes. I fear some of the myth between us, but I'm pleased to say I was wrong. Because, yeah, I guess in a real scenario, you would not just, if you put, the controller down, you would not just be, gone for 8 months. I mean, you gotta go out and live and do and whatnot stuff. So, not seeing, when you're this close together on this island, not seeing for someone for, 8 months would be scary, honestly. I'd be like, is Bill okay? Should we go check out Bill? I don't know. Is he he didn't die in his house, did he? Alright, but I feared some of those. Okay, it's good to talk again. Yeah, it's good to talk to you again. I totally forgot your name. I'm just gonna leave before things get worse. Actually, it might be Brioli. I don't know. Maybe I'm probably getting that wrong. But that's alright. So that's 7 villagers now that I've talked to. Alright, so there's a few more. I don't remember where they are, honestly. I think there's some more over this way. Maybe off to the right. I should check in the plaza because a lot of the guys check out in the plaza. Also, there's pumpkins. I did not plant these. I was not on for the Halloween event. So that again, that's up to that was Miss Starcat that did that, which is nice. All right, so let's see. Let's go here again. There's one thing I do want to do. Remind me of this. I should go to the I should go check out the museum before I go and see how much I did. But also, this was the house of I also when I first started this thing, when I first discovered that you could put more people on one island. I ran some experience, so I got a bunch of more people. Stomp on the cricket. So I got some of my other Nintendo, I don't know, profiles on to just get on the island. I don't know, it's just fun. I like doing that. I basically just created more houses, but I don't know why. It was cool. I like doing that. It was fun or something. But So these guys are here. I don't really need to show those off. Like, it's not like I ever did anything with them. I had a strategy, because if you don't know, whenever you go to an Animal Crossing island, you get your native fruit, and then you get, like, your mom sends you a second fruit. So I was wondering, if I got, like, multiple accounts up, could I get, like, more native fruit? Because usually you can only get 2 different types of fruit if you don't visit anyone else's island, which is to encourage people to go visit islands, but then you need friends to do that. And I don't, well, I have some friends, but none of them played Animal Crossing, so I really couldn't get any more fruit like that. But yeah, so that's how I ended up, like, in the situation where I was, why I was trying to do that and, like, get more accounts on this, try and see if I could do that. It didn't work. I'm pretty sure they thought of that when they started the game. But anyway, so that's one thing I just wanted to remiss on as I went through here. But okay, there's another villager here. This was originally Flip's house. No? Yes. No. This was the horse guy. I don't know how to describe it anyway else. He's still here, Mr. Horse! Alright, that's Pappy. I'm sorry. I didn't know how else to describe him. Alright, haha, welcome to my snack castle. Alright, what's the latest, bro? Alright, let's see. You look in the dictionary next to super gorgeous. There's a picture of your festival costume. Aw, thanks, man. Takes guts to pull off a lick like yours. It just looks like I just look like a walking face cutout. Stand if I try that. No, man, you'd look good in it. You'd look good. But I don't know what this is. There's something special about this game, and I think that's why this game series has like I don't know, remiss with so many people, just connected with so many people. Hi, okay, so another person joined the chat. Hello, it is good. Welcome to the stream. Things are done very poorly here. Just gonna warn you. Just let's get this right out of the gate. Things are done very, very poorly here, but I'm glad you're here anyways. All right, so let's see. How many other villagers do I need to say hello to? All right, so none of my villagers are here. It's a bit sad. Okay, how many? I've talked to like 8, maybe more of them now. Okay, let's see. So I don't even remember where I put all of them, man. I think they're relatively in the same spots that they've always been. But yeah, so all these guys are out and about, which means I've probably talked to them, unless they've just gone off somewhere doing something. All right, there you go. So let's see. No, everything seems about good. That's nice to know. All right, so everything. Okay, everything seems to be in order here. Now I don't remember where I put all the other islands though. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna have to go find them. All right, great. I actually have to put in the work to go find things. No effort. My greatest. Let's try. All right, mi casa es bien. Okay, I cannot read too much Spanish. At least I hope that's Spanish. I could totally be reading that wrong, but I think you're saying that you like the island. Again, I'm not great at Spanish or anything, but thank you for your comment anyways. All right, so let's see. What do okay, so this island is, yeah, okay, I'm not home. Dobby. All right, so that's Dobby's house. So remember, that used to be Flip's house, one of my original villagers. Flip was cool, man. Gotta say, Flip was cool. All right, so where is everyone then? If not here, then where? Where did they all go? I don't know. I may have said hi to most of them. Like, okay, did I? Oh, I may not have gone in here. That's not how you enter a door. You cannot enter a door by slapping it with a bug net. I'm sorry to say. Unfortunately, I may have just crushed some people's dreams revealing that, but no, you cannot do that. Okay, no, okay, so you're just back here. You left the house party. I could go back into people's houses. Maybe maybe there's more people that have grouped up. I don't know. They could just be around the island. I haven't like built like bridges everywhere, which is one of the things. Like when I start a new Animal Crossing island, I want to do better at just everything. I just want to make a better island. And say, all right, I'm gonna translate that. All right, cool. Thank you for that. Again, I'm so sorry. I try to learn languages. I wanna learn both. Okay, que mal que no entiendo. Okay, so that's bad. Okay, if I can try and say this right. Okay, that means okay. That you can't understand. Okay, that's bad. Either that you can't understand, as in you, the one that said the comment, or that I can't understand, as in me, that I can't understand what's being said. Ja, as in ha. But still, thank you. Yeah, it sucks that maybe you can't understand this, which hopefully my incoherent babbling is good enough for you. But thank you for dropping by. Anyways, I don't know. Can I say anything in Spanish without sounding like an idiot? I guess just ¿Cómo estás? That's the least I can say. Even though I'm on a PC, I can translate everything. All right, thank you for that. Thank you for translating. That's very nice. Thank you. Also, thank you, Jack. I don't know how to say your name, but Jaoken Contreras, for like translating stuff. And also just being here for a while. That's very nice of you. But all right, let's see. So, Where are my other villagers dead? No, there you are. Wait, I may have already said hi to you. Are you no Wendy? No, okay, no. So the Vesta was the other one. So Wendy, all right. I'm really hoping you'll take my box corner sofa off my hands. I totally have more than I need already. What do you say, Mr. Whiskers? That's the most random way to open a conversation, but sure. Anyways, all right. If you say you want it, you should, give it to someone else. All right, make them feel so fabulous. All right, well, you say, all right, okay. What is it, Lambkins? Let's talk. I don't know. What if I just gave? All right, what's Stardew up to these days? Anyways, I don't remember who that is on the island. But that's a great name. Okay, let's see. I missed their face. If this keeps up, I'm going to forget all. I'm going to forget about all the stuff I want to chat with them. Oh man, this is why. Okay, I promise. Everyone hold me to this promise. If I start a new Animal Crossing, I have to make sure that I actually talk to people. Whoa, look at this thing. Okay, can I I think I can shift it. Yeah, I actually like that. That's so cool. Could you Okay, there's a mosquito about to bite my face, but okay, there you go. Whoa. Can you get more parts of this couch? That'd be so cool. I like that. Okay, I really like that couch. All right, anyway, so let's see. Where can I go? All right, let's go. There's a big fish. Should I catch the big fish? Just for fun. All right, lo didiste muy bien y eso que no hablas español. Okay, yeah, I do not. I do not. No hablas español. No, I do not speak español. A mí ve mal bien. I love. Okay, so even though I can't understand exactly what you're saying, I'm glad you're here anyways. I don't know how to say that in Spanish. I've learned so little, man. I really wish I could learn more, but hopefully, yeah. I recommend to everyone that you try learning more languages, mostly because it's just fun to connect with more people. You could just do it that way. I got one nibble and I panicked. I just panicked. I had one of those moments why did the fish nibble? I mean, I was the one that cast the rod, but still. Anyways, yeah, I definitely recommend to anyone. Just if you ever debating on the fence of should I learn the language? It'll be worth it. Anyways, even just for the experience of just learning it, it's still cool. It's really cool to just learn something new. Anyways, and also one thing to say, a sea bass. That's the most common fish ever. But one thing to say is that actually it teaches you more about your own language as well. Just learning a new language, you can just learn so much about yours that you never knew. Just because, I mean, you just grow up learning language. You don't understand why that language works or kind of what's going on as you speak a language, but you can do that I've learned so much more about English while learning Spanish and other stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully I can learn more Spanish, and then one day I'll be able to understand more comments. That would be, yeah, that's my quest now. I gotta do that. But okay, there's a star fragment up there. Okay, but I think I've seen most of the villagers, but I might still be missing one. Yeah, sad face. Oh, sorry, bud. What is it? Lo siento. I think that's how you say sorry in Spanish. I don't know. I read that off like a word wall. Again, not proficient in what I do at all. I really need to learn Spanish better, man. All right, let's see. So there's a bunch of stuff going on here. What is that? Is that there's a tulip case here. There's a flower pot. What is this? It's like a flower pot, or I don't know. It's just yellow tulips. All right, place item. What happened? They got placed in a vase. That actually looks kind of cool, I gotta say. All right, but let's see. So is anyone are there any more villagers that I'm missing? It would suck. It's missing one of the villagers. They could be Timmy and Tommy's shop. That's always an option. Oh, no, can they invade your home? Okay, when I say that, can they show up in your house? I don't know. Maybe they could, but I'll go check around a little bit more. But okay, there you go. All right, high five, smiley face, high five, heart, and smiley face around. Yeah, okay. I'm glad. Hopefully, you're just enjoying this. Even if you can't understand what I'm saying and I can't understand what they're saying, hopefully just random movements in Animal Crossing are making up for that. I'm still having a ton of fun doing this. I'm sorry, streaming is a very special experience. I like doing it. But real quick, one thing I should do before anything else, let's go I want to show off Miss Darkat's house. This is the other person. This is the person that I gave my Switch to when I stopped using it, when I stopped playing Animal Crossing. And I want to show off their house. That way they can remember it too. Not just mine, but also look at just the clear scale difference between me and her. Look at this orderly house. Look at that bookcase. Look at all this. They've got a toaster. You can move the toaster. Move the toast. Is it gonna jump out eventually? I have no idea how toasters work in this game, but it's so cool. Look at this, but yeah, toast. I love toasters. I'm sorry if there's two like kitchen appliances that I love the most. It's whatchamacallit. I was okay. I was singing this song that might play when you fight Sans from Undertale. Oh da na 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 na. I love that song so much, man. All right, let's see. So wow, Miss Starcat, like, how did she do this? This is okay. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. Like when I start a new Animal Crossing, I want to do this. I want to like just create stuff that is as cool as this. This is what I want to do. Like this is also I'm definitely this is definitely not a motivation for making the stream. Seeing what Miss Starcat does and then copying her when I inevitably create my own thing. It's not a motivation at all. She has like her own DIY workbench and everything. This is cool, and a pet fish, and a pet fish. I never even thought to get a pet fish, man. I am falling behind, man. I fell so far behind. All right, let's see. There's one more room. Let's go check this out. Her place looks so nice. I'm almost embarrassed that I showed you guys I probably should have just left that out. That way I could have left it to interpretation. You guys could have just assumed that it was, like, moderately decent, even though it sucked. But she's got a lava lamp. And a bunk bed. How do you get on the top? Can you get on the top bunk? Real quick, can I get on the top bunk? I don't know if that's a thing. That would be so cool if you could. Well, also, I love slamming into the wall. It's mean, but I love it. I had a pool table. Gee, all right, I gotta leave this place. I'm sorry, Miss Starcat. Your house is cool, but I feel ashamed of what I've created. Like I have a bigger house, and somehow it's like 10 times worse. How did I pull that off? Anyway, all right. So let's see. What else do I need to do? One thing before we go, and I want to talk about this first of all. I published a video like sometime in that Animal Crossing series where basically I went and I did two things. One, and I commented on this earlier. What we just have an island here? I think Miss Starcat made this whole island thing. That's cool. I certainly didn't make that, but I made two things. I made this Sans flag. Da da da. Everyone sing Megalovania in the chat. Everyone, how you sing Megalovania when you technically sing? Just everyone type da 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 into the chat. Let's just go like da 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 da, and then you have to go da da. There you go. Everyone sing Megalovania in the chat. Just spam does in the chat. Oh, hi Wendy. How you doing, bud? All right, let's see. So I can't find like the last villager though. I think I've said hi to 9. I may have lost track and I've said hi to all of them, but oh, I just killed all those flowers. Oh no, yay, da 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 da. Hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the world's most terrible stream. You will never find a more terrible stream ever. I found the last guy. All right, quiet. Don't be mentioned. If you don't understand Spanish, I had to translate this. Okay, thank you. Okay, that's super cool. Thank you for translating it. And you can also just post the Spanish into the chat anyways. I'd love to read that as well, just to try and test my Spanish. But also, I think I saw the last guy, and now he's missing. Okay, this should be the last guy. I don't know. I've never met this guy before, so all right. We haven't met yet, right? Okay, sorry. I've been kind of slow on the intros. I'm Rocket. Normally I'm on top of this sort of thing, but I've been super busy lately. You can I feel that. Alright, so good initiative. Let me know if you want to hang out sometime, alright, Vroom? Oh, dude, I'm deleting this world. Ouch! How do I say this, man? How do I say this? This world is going to die. Oh, it feels bad doing it, but I know that I can start like a fresher start and just do better next time. But yay! We met all the villagers. That's nice. Okay, I'm really glad we did that because I wanted to make sure I remember them all. All right, but let's go here. So here we go. Here's the flag that I made. Here's the Sans flag that I made. I love this thing. That was a lot of fun, man. But also, what I did is I wrote Megalovania as my town tune, and I went back after a while and I wrote some more Undertale themes as town tunes. But I think I want to go back and do that again. I'm gonna go make it Megalovania again because that video blew up. Like that thing got like 50,000 views. I may be totally overestimating that, but that was so cool watching that happen. But let's see. All right, how can I help you today? Let's talk item. Let's talk. Change the island tune. So first of all, let's listen to what I have new. I think it might be. Okay, I know I could count on you, Maestro. Let's hear your lovely tune. Why are you calling me Maestro? I'm fair enough. Call me what you want, but still. All right. So this should be like Heartache from Undertale. So it is. No way, I actually got that to work. Alright, so now we got it. Alright, so let's change this thing. So let's see. Now if I go, so we have to, the starting opening note of Megalovania, D. That is the most iconic note of all time, basically. Alright, okay. Shake hands, sad face, shake hands, love the face. Okay, thank you. Again, even if you could just post emojis in the chat, that's still cool. I love that. All right, so let's see. So there you go. That, and then we go. All right, so then, is there a break? I think there might be a break. Again, I don't. I'm gonna be grasping at straws as I make this. I'm gonna just try to remember how I did it. But hopefully I can figure it out. Let's see. So and then it goes do. So I'm gonna have to repeat the A because technically it's an A flat. I'm not gonna get into the specifics of why that is. And if you know anything about music, you'll understand that. But I don't need to bore your guys' ears off with that. All right. So then it's like pauses. I can probably do the last notes easier than I can do anything else. So let's go here. I'm gonna set the ending. So it ends on a So I think it ends on a G. If I'm not wrong. Okay, my controllers are breaking, but there you go. Put that there, then go up to an F, then down to, and then a D. I think that's the last part of the progression. So, I'm hoping at least. So now we go here. So then if I turn it down like that, and then bring it up, so then it goes to an F, then there's a right. Oh, so I may have done it right. We'll see. But all right, let's try this. Yeah, that's right. All right, so actually, real quick, there's one note that I want to extend because it goes like that. Dude. All right, so I'm gonna, I like it like that. You could technically like extend the notes here. I'll listen to how it sounds if I extend the notes just in case it like sounds better or something. But yeah, no, don't mess it up. I wanted those notes. I wanted the extended notes. Go down, controllers. Yeah, my controllers are breaking as we speak. Because I'm sorry, Nintendo. The Switch is pretty cool, but you made the worst controllers in the world. Last A at the top needs to be changed. Really? In what way? I don't know. Okay, last A at the top needs to be changed. Well, technically, there's a few things that I can change it to. Yeah, no, it definitely this A is not correct. It's not correct. Okay, no, don't stop drifting, you controllers. It's not correct because what it's supposed to be is it's supposed to be a half step down. It's supposed to be an A flat or a G sharp. Both are the same thing. Don't need to get into why. But like I can't. Animal Crossing doesn't allow that. All right, BRB. Someone says, all right, take as much time as you need, dude. I'll be here eventually. What time is it? I'll be here to some degree. I'll be here. I'll eventually I will have to end the stream, but I wanna go through some things first. But let's see. So, how does it sound now? That's basically all right. Alright, I like that enough. I think I'll try that for now. I mean, it's not exactly... Alright, wait, let me check. I screen shut it, the Megalovania tune, and you did it. You did it too? Yes! That's fun. Alright, there may actually be a way. No, there's not. There could be some way where you could try to find a way to make it sound right, but Megalovania has like 3 half steps in a row, like where it just goes... Well, yeah, 3 half steps in a row. And so, technically, there's no way you can do that on the Animal Crossing keyboard, which sucks. But, yeah, okay, oh, you're back. Well, that was real quick. Be back real quick. That was a very fast interjector, but there you go. So, overall, it's kind of weird. It sounds like sort of janky, but I'm going to go with that. So, real quick, we have to hear Isabelle sing it, though. That's the thing. All right, well, I do have a little musical knowledge. Allow me to preview the tune you created. Here we go. There is nothing better than DD, a high note, A, then, okay, so there is one other way that you can do it. Alright, so, okay, blah, blah, blah. Now that we'll start using that right away. Oh, I love hearing Isabelle sing that. So, there's 2 different versions you can do. And because you either have to repeat the A or the G. So, okay, real quick, let's see. Alright, let's try it. So, I'm going to try both versions. I'll see what I don't know which one I'll do. Okay, so let's go like that, that. Okay, I'm gonna put it as the A, mostly because I extended that note, because I extended this note here. It sounds slightly weirder if I have like the 2 notes repeat into each other. Thank you for the suggestion, though. That is definitely that's both ways are correct. I mean, well, technically both of them are incorrect because you can't do the right version. But therein, since there is no correct version, both of these are correct. I don't know for the top row. Yeah, I think I'll keep it as that for now. That's just. Okay, there it goes again. All right, so when does the thing trigger? This tune sounds very familiar. You ever battled Sans, Isabelle? Oh my gosh. Okay, well Well, no sense fixing something that isn't broken. Yeah, we'll keep it for now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, I mean, it's the same thing from the thing. All right. The no G note, and then, all right, so the no G note, no F note, no, DFC. Yeah. There's several ways you can do it. That's the way I found to do it. I don't know. I, I won't spend any more time right for the bottom. Thank you for all your suggestions, Funny Trap. I will, for now, I am just going to leave it alone. That way I don't spend like 90% of the time like doing the Megalovania thing. I did want to just review that for the, since that was like one of the things that I did back in the day, but that was a lot of fun. So when is the town to it even play? Does it play when you go out? I have no idea. Okay, well actually maybe I think it might play when you talk to people. So real quick, Olaf, I need your help. Please. I don't know. Okay, it may have played then. I don't know. Basically, that's how you do it. Again, since you can actually make it, every way is correct. So, okay, I also got an Old Town Road in Lavender Town. So, you got Lavender Town? Oh, that would have been spooky, man. Like, playing Lavender Town on your thing. That is like, I don't know, that theme. Something about that. I don't know how Nintendo, I forget who composed it, but how the composer made it. Just sounds so, I don't know. It plays when you talk to people slash visitors. Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, but yeah, I can imagine that. That would be, yeah. You have more guts than I. If I hear like the slightest creepy thing, I would jump. I'd be like, "What? No, 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 no! Do not take me back to those Pokemon days. Do not take me back." All right, we just keep running into each other, don't we? Well, mostly I run into you, but all right. So I'm sure that played when Olaf talked to me. But all right, there you go. How do you do in the the big eval? You know, happy home infection. I have clothing littered everywhere and cockroaches in my house. I did terribly. I'm pretty happy with mine. I don't want to say best in this show, but I think we're all thinking. True, bro. We're all thinking. Kiki really seemed to enjoy the Laverton town, though. Well, I'm sure. I mean, it's a good theme. It's definitely like it's a well written. Like, holy cow! Like, how did they pull that off theme? But also, it proved to be some unsettling. There's like, I think that I read something about like there are some conspiracies back in the day. Like if you listen to it, like I don't know, you'd be haunted or something. Again, that was mostly all fake, but it was like some effect where you believed once after hearing that would happen. It's actually cool. It's some like psychology thing that I don't understand in the slightest. But that's just one fun thing that you can do. All right, so let's see. What else do we have to do? Oh, I remember this. This is my park that no one ever uses. No one in my village ever uses this. No one ever like thinks, hey, maybe I should use the thing that Mr. Whiskers worked so hard on. No one ever does it, but you know I still like it anyways. I like the fountain; it's a lot of fun. In fact, I think I don't want to say it, but this fountain may have inspired something else. From Isabelle singing Lavender Town though, it gave me chills up my spine, but I love it. Oh no! Oh, Isabelle singing that theme, that would be freaky, man. I'm weird, I know. Oh, I wouldn't say that's weird at all. I mean, but then again, being weird is cool. It's good. It's a healthy amount of weirdness is great. Well, actually, an unhealthy amount of weirdness is great as well. But still, like, oh man, just like the Lavender Town thing, Isabelle thing. I love all those videos of like Isabelle singing like Megalovania or any number of other things like that. They're just so much fun, and it's even better when she says this sounds familiar. Because you can make so many memes out of that. But anyways, yeah, I think this fountain, like this setup that I had for this fountain, actually inspired something else, and I can't really describe it because it's basically something else that I'm going to make. We may see this fountain again, like not like this exact fountain, but like just this idea of a fountain. I don't know. I may have just decided that I wanted a fountain, and there's something that I'm going to make that has nothing to do with Animal Crossing really. But it may have also been inspired of this. I don't know, but I really like this part. It's kind of bland. There's no trees or anything. I mean, Miss Starcat made it look better. Before, it was literally just these benches and then that thing. That was all it was. I did not have, like, anything else. I didn't put, like, anything. You got the Harry Potter theme to work? That's awesome. Alright, but yeah, I didn't ever, like, I didn't put, like, paths around here or anything. It didn't look cool. There's a lot more flowers than I remember. I think I did just throw flowers everywhere for no reason. I mean, I've heard that if you get 2 tulips, if you get red tulips, then put them next to more red tulips, you can get these like purple tulips. Then if you put why is 6 people not talking? Yeah, 6 people. You got have fun. Go contribute to the chat if you want. If you don't want to, then I'm not gonna judge you at all. But if you want to, just say anything. You can put the cat. Everyone here, wait, real quick. Let's start a community thing. Everyone put the cat face in the chat. There we go. Perfect. Should I pin that? Pin the cat face. Yeah, that's an even better version of the cat face. All right, we've got cat faces in the chat, dude. I'm sorry. Streaming is so much fun. This is my second stream ever. It is so much fun. I just being with people and just. It's not even technically chatting, but it is chatting. Even if I'm just reading your things. Oh yeah, I have the Michael Myers theme too. You've been busy. I did like one, maybe two themes in my thing. You've got like them all programmed. That's really fun. And just talking with you guys is awesome. Also, balloon. Okay. Also, I never opened my present from before, but that's not important right now. We're not thinking of the presents of the past right now. It's time for the presents of the future. Come here, present. That sentence made almost no sense, but that's okay. That's no. When have I ever made sense in my life? All right. So let's see. What did I get from these presents? A tropical vista. That's one other thing. If and when okay, again, I want to reiterate the reason this stream is here. I'm sitting here to say goodbye. Oh wait, it says it in the title. Duh. I felt like I had to explain this whole thing. But yeah, I'm basically all right. When I click the emoji in the chat, it lagged for me. I have no idea why that would do that. But yeah, I did the stream's weird. Again, I'm not the greatest streamer. My internet's not perfect or anything. So there is probably going to be some lag and whatnot during all this, which is just how things go, and that's okay. I'll get better as I go and figure out how to reduce lag and stuff like that. But for now, we're just gonna have to deal with lag. But yeah, basically the reason. Okay, I heard the coffin dance theme too, so I'm hoping to put that in soon. I'll have to come up with something. You know what'd be fun? What I could do. I mean, actually, I do write music. So next time, when I do create my next Animal Crossing village, I could put like one of my own themes in. That'd be fun to try and do that, or I could create like an original theme for it. That'd be even more interesting. we'll have to see again. But I wanna state this process because I think we're gonna be getting to the end of the stream pretty soon because I've done pretty much everything. But the whole reason this is happening is because unfortunately I'm saying goodbye to this world to start a new one. It's not like I'm just gonna delete it and then leave it alone. I want to start a new world. It'll probably like be next week that I start maybe streaming on this new world. I was originally gonna wait to like start a new Animal Crossing world until like when it first came out. I wanted to wait till March 20th. Since that was like the first date of that was when Animal Crossing came out, so it would have been like, whoa, cool! I'm doing it on like the 1 year anniversary, and then I just got impatient. I'm gonna be completely honest. I was just impatient, and I just decided, I'll just do it now. I'll just do it now. But yeah, the reason I'm here is because I wanna trap these memories. I don't know how many people have been like here through this entire thing. I'm surprised by how many people just have been here for like the entire things, which reminds me, there's one person way back in the chat. Everyone go back. If you go back in the chat, there's Cameron Clow, and they have a YouTube channel too, and they're just I don't know if they're just getting started out, but they don't have that many subscribers. So everyone go subscribe to them, please. They also made a video that I need to go watch after the stream ends. But yes, that is I want to plug that as much as I can because that was so nice of them to come in here and just say hello. It's so nice that everyone is coming in here to say hello. It really is so cool that you're here. I really just can't say it anymore. But yeah, so I'm hoping, if you guys want to see, please stick around, because I will do that new Animal Crossing stream. So if you do like this, I don't know how you could. This is basically just me talking and running around and being stupid for, how has it been? 101 minutes. It's like the 101 Dalmatians, but every Dalmatian is a minute of me being stupid here. But if you do want to see more Animal Crossing, I do plan to stream more of this. Holy cow, there's a lot of flowers on the top. But I think for the most part, I have wrapped up here. I've done most everything. I've gone through all the things I used to do. I mean, I could go back. I mean, I saw that egg room that I did back when the Egg Hunt Festival, whatever that was a thing. I mean, I saw that, but also, I mean, I would say I could try to go back to that, but I can't. There's a seasonal event, so unfortunately, there's not too much else I can do. So now I'm just gonna do laps across the island a little bit, and I gotta say, just there's something special about games and just like the feeling you get, like the nostalgia. Like the reason I did come here in the first place is nostalgia. Like I really liked the time I had with Animal Crossing in the past. I really liked it a lot, and so I wanted to. Oh my gosh, there's that giant bug again. Holy cow! I caught one of these before. Okay, real quick, just move slowly. Okay, I can crouch, can I? I mean, it's really slow. It's a bit too slow for me. It walked away. No. Oh, that's too bad. All right, but the reason I came here first, it was nostalgia, and I gotta say, the reason I'm here now is for, and yes, I'm gonna title reference, it's for New Horizons. I'm not here any longer to like just try and replicate the nostalgia that I had before. I'm here to create something new. However, I I just there is something special about just this game, and just I don't know if it's just Nintendo games in general. Nintendo games are very good at it. Just creating that feeling, or what bug? It's this huge bug. Oh wait, okay. One other thing I want to do is go to the museum. Thank you for reminding me. But there's this huge bug that I saw, and I cannot explain it. It's like a huge moth, I guess. It's an Atlas moth. I don't know. That's what it was called or something. But I just caught it earlier in the stream, and I I saw another one, so I wanted to get it. But overall, like just Nintendo games and games in general are great at being just nostalgic, and I love it so much. It's so cool, and so this earlier, like a couple episodes ago, like not streams or whatever, but I made a video some time ago where I basically sat on this stuff and I talked about some stuff, like some just basically what was going through my head at the time, because I was having well, I was just having a lot that was going through my head as I tried to figure out some stuff, and so I wanted to share that with you guys. But that reminds me of just this, where I literally just sat on this tube on this rock and talked. And that's basically what I did this time, but with a lot more motion. But overall, I think I want to end everything there. I want to end that stream, or this stream on that stuff. But first, there's one more place I want to go, and this is also something that I'm going to want to do once I do go and create a new Animal Crossing island. I want to do the museum, because the museum is really cool in this game. I really like it. So I want to see how far I got. I did just add like a few new bugs from this stream. So technically not all of it was from before, but we're not going to consider that. We don't need to worry about like the logistics of this was from this time and this was from this time. Alright, so let's go here though. Let's go into this museum. And now, okay, so is Blathers gonna like say anything? Is he gonna be like, hey, you haven't been here in forever? Are you, okay, oh wow, man. Might there be something which I can assist you with? No, okay, never mind. Well, actually, I just visited him several times when I donated stuff. So no, he didn't miss me at all. Aw. I was kind of hoping you'd be like a little sad, like shed a tear, like, oh, Mr. Whiskers, you're back. Hey, I was the only one who ever like donated things to the museum. That actually would be cool. You know, it'd be cool if you could like if your fellow villagers would like donate or stuff to the museum. I think that'd be fun. But also, because here's the look at all this. So there's the dung beetle. There's wasps. Hooray for the wasps. Okay, let's see. So we got bagworm and wasp. Yep. Earth boring dung beetle wasps. Oh, I remember the wasp bell. Anyone who's played Animal Crossing remembers the wasps. Oh boy, no one forgets their first wasp. As the saying goes, no one forgets their first wasp. Why are there fish here? What? Okay, Island Tail, we're asking for donations. Why is there a fish? I thought the fish went in the fish zone. I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy, but are there water bugs? Can you catch like water bugs? Is that actually something you could do? Look at these guys. All right, so there's a whole botanic section. Oh, I can see it. I'm sorry. I love this museum a lot because it's just, I don't know, it's really fun to just like walk through everything. It's really cool. I like it. Like, you get to like, I don't know, just chill with your bug bros. I guess that's the best way I could describe that. But let's see. So around here we got, okay, so there's a bunch of stuff. There's some dragonflies. I got a decent amount of things. There's a spider on here somewhere. Yay, spiders. I'm sorry, I'm slightly, there it is. All right, so there's the bug. All right, BRB, my pup is crying. I'm barking. Oh no, puppy. Okay, I hope you solved your puppy problems. But this is the Atlas moth that I saw before. Look at him. Look at him in all his, that is a huge bug. If I saw that in real life, I would run. I would run. Like, I can barely deal with, like, normal ones. Yeah, I hope your puppy yeah, okay. Everyone cheering that. Wait, can you make a puppy face? How would you make a puppy face in the chat? I don't know. If you went, like, I don't know. Let's see. If you went, like, I'm trying to figure, you could do, like, the cat face, but then add, like, a little tongue on the end. I don't know. Here, let's try this. I go like that. Is that a puppy face enough? I guess. I don't know. That looks so dumb. It looks so dumb. I was trying to create the cat face and then add like a puppy tongue. I don't know. There probably is some other like better thing you could use to do that, but that's my best go at a puppy face. Anyways, let's see. So what do we need? What else can I go? So there's the butterfly pavilion, or that's not what it's called, but that's what I'm calling it. Hey, the cat face. Yeah, you know, cat face is close enough. I mean, cats, dogs, they're like several genetic swings apart. They're practically the same animal. Okay, but here we go. I've seen this room like filled up before with a bunch of butterflies. It's so much cooler than like the meager 2 butterflies I have in here. Look, again, this is why I want to go back to it. Like I did some stuff, but I never really experienced it to its fullest. And I do like this game. So I just want this to be a thing that I can stream and then I can just go to it at the end of the day and just have fun with. Just create something special. I really like it. And I will say, one problem I do have, what I've been finding lately with just and this is mostly with sandbox games, but just games in general. Is I've been trying to just do better with my time, and one of the things I've wanted to do is make games. And so when I go and play games, it feels weird because it feels like I'm being lazy because I'm like, well, I can make my own things. Why am I off playing games when or other people's games when I could be making my own? And I think that sentiment is not the best. Mostly unhealthy for me because overall, other people have put just so much time and work into their own things, and it's not even just bad to like just enjoy like other things. Like you should not like work yourself to death. You should always just have some time for just some like I'm back. Sorry I missed it. Okay, yeah, you missed a few things. I did show off the weird looking Atlas moth thing. It's just a big moth, and you're not missing too much. Have you caught a dung beetle? I caught a purple dung beetle. Does that count? I have no idea. I don't know if that's what you're talking about per se, but that is one thing I've got. But one thing is just like with I don't know with playing it does sometimes feel weird when you're playing games and you feel like it'd be working, but I don't think that's the mentality that I should have. He's making infinity symbols. Yes, I don't know. I'm figurating or whatever that's called. I don't know. This is just a lot of this is a fun figuration to make. I don't know. It's just a lot of fun, but like overall, I don't think I shouldn't be worrying about like and this is a problem I have with sandbox games. It feels like I'm using my creativity in the game. I'm using up my creativity in the game when I could be using it to like make things of my own. And so I do sometimes. I've been finding it hard to get into sandbox games lately, like this, which is it's not exactly a sandbox game, but just games where you have to go. Oh boy, here comes Among Us again. Okay, but just games where you have the creative drive. I feel it feels weird because I'm like, am I putting my creativity to like what I shouldn't be? And I don't think that's what I should be saying. I don't think because it's just I don't know. I could just have fun here too because what I want to do in Animal Crossing is just have fun and just create things. I shouldn't be worried about how that will track from the rest of myself. I always want to be creating things, and it doesn't matter whether I'm doing the game, or just creating my own game or playing someone else's game. As long as I'm having fun, that is what matters, and that is why I'm here today. That is why I'm here. But okay, sentiment over. Let's go look. I always make figure eights around the two boxes in the lobby when you're waiting for the host to start. That is a great idea. That is a fun idea. Oh, here's my scorpion. I don't think. Oh, I need to catch it. I never caught a tarantula, but that's something I always want to do as well. But look at that. Oh, there he is. Those things are scary, man. Those things are like big and they chase after you. I don't think that's exactly representative of how it is in real life. I don't know if a scorpion would chase after you. I think it's mostly just scared and doesn't want to die, and so that's why it stings you. But hey, I really don't know. There's the little guy over there. Look at all this. Yeah, I really like the museum in this game. It's a lot of fun just to see everything. Are these the mosquitoes? Those are mosquitoes, aren't they? Yeah, let's steer clear about those. I do not want it to be so that like I go, I don't know. What if that glass accidentally breaks and we have a mosquito outbreak? I don't want that. I'm casual, not working with it. Okay, but now I'm gonna go now to my okay hermit crabby. Yeah, the hermit crab. I like the hermit crabs. They're a lot of fun. But I'm gonna go now to my favorite part, and this is something I always love. I'm gonna go to the aquarium because I've always I don't know. I love aquariums. Just like water is always fun to me. I've always liked pools and like so my one complaint with pools though is that they're not deep enough. I want to like feel like I'm a fish, like swimming deep in. My favorite's a butterfly fish. Is that a thing? I probably don't have that, but that's actually that sounds really cool, man. But like I don't know. Just like overall, just like aquariums have always been cool to me. I wish pools were deeper because then you could feel like a fish and you were like diving deep below, and then you have to run back up for oxygen because you're a human and you can't breathe underwater. Which yeah, why weren't humans given the ability to breathe underwater? What evolutionary tactic was this? But yeah, I love the aquarium so much, and especially this one. Like all these environments look so cool. There's the snapping turtle. The snapping turtles look so scary. Okay, where how do I? Yeah, snapping turtle. Why? They look terrifying. Why are they so? I don't know. Look at that. It's the snapping turtle. But also they did. I will say, like for Animal Crossing is not a very perfect game. Like they definitely have a lot of flaws with like mostly just the UI. Like it takes so much effort just to make like one tool, and then tools always break. You can say all you want, but like they did like the fish look and everything looks so cool, and like the water and everything. Like those environments just look so nice, and that's part of why I love them. There's like okay, there's a sturgeon. Look at all this. Is that a topia? I don't know. If you see the butterfly fish, let me know because I don't know if I ever caught one, but I'm sure that's a really cool fish. All right, let's see. Did I ever even get anything in this one? Dude, I'm slacking off. I need a... Whoa. What even goes in there? Like a giant fish? But I really, yeah, this is one of the reasons I want to complete the museum if I ever, when I do start Animal Crossing again. And it's going to take a lot of work to just get all the various the doofuses I need. But yeah, look at this. Look at that. I love that. Look at all those fish. I mean, there's only like 3 fish, but no one needs to look. I tried my best. I was not the most focused in my Animal Crossing endeavors, but I tried my best. Oh, is that an angler? How did I ever catch an anglerfish? It's actually kind of cool. Can I say hello to the anglerfish? Hello, Mr. Anglerfish. I would like to know. I would like to say hello to you. Football fish. It's an anglerfish. I don't know. It can be both. I don't care. Like yeah, it's the guy with the light on. Actually, no, the anglerfish is the guy. He has the light in front. I guess the football fish has the light in back, but the anglerfish usually have the light in front. I don't know. I'm not a physiologist. I don't know. Well, a marine biologist or something like that. I guess is what you would call it. But look at this. This is so much fun. Who decided this? Who decided, dude? Let's let them like feel like they're a part of the aquarium. Who in the Animal Crossing team decided that? I am so glad you did that. But this room gets even better. Like this one over here. I'm sorry. I love it. Like you can literally walk inside. I love it. I love it so much. It's so cool. You could see all the fish. And the manta ray. I mean, it's technically a fish anyways. But like, oh, I love it. I love this so much. It's so cool. I don't know. Again, aquariums are just they're just my thing. I really like them anyways. All right, let's see. And then you get to go above it. And there's this whole section over here. There's eels. Oh, weird. Okay, wait, let's see. And I got a clownfish. Okay, let's see. So, yeah, I got the clownfish. That was just this stream. All right, let's see. Ribbon eel. That thing. I remember when I first picked that up, I was like, what did I pull out? I pulled out a neon string out of the ocean. Wait a minute, can you play me? Look, eels are not neon string, but they sure do look like it. Okay, ooh, does anything go in here? Is this like, okay, let's see, what is this thing? Okay, wait, okay. We humbly ask for your donation. What are these gonna be? I don't know, look at this. There's like this whole dais on the floor. I really hope that turns out to be something. Alright, so I would say those two are my favorite parts of the museum. Definitely the parts where they're living things, but I will go look at the rest of the stuff. Because I did get some of that, and it wasn't that much, but I did get some of the various items that you needed for like the fossil plate, the dinosaur place, and I think I got one art piece. One art piece. I happened to I definitely put a lot of work into Animal Crossing. Wow, man. Yeah, I didn't, but I probably could have done better with with the things. But okay, wow, I actually did get a lot of fossils. Look at this. This is a lot more full than I thought it was gonna be. Like I thought I put a lot of work into like the fish because of the aquarium was my favorite, so of course I put a lot of work into the fish. But this like overhaul, whoa. I did get a lot of dinosaurs. Look at these guys. Did I ever complete the T-Rex? There's that giant dinosaur there. Look at that guy. That man is huge. That guy's and there's the meteor. Why are you showing that off? You're making the dinosaurs feel bad. Okay, that might be, I know I have the head of the Tyrannosaurus Rex. I know I have the head, but I don't know if I have anything else. It's kind of funny to see the incomplete skeletons. Not gonna lie. Okay, let's see. So there's the giant dinosaur up there with like the giant neck. All right, let's see. So where's the T-Rex? There he is. I finished the T-Rex. I mean, maybe he might be missing like a few bones, like a part of his rib cage or something. But he's got, I mean, a few of them are there. I don't know. There's enough. I've gotten enough of those pieces. But there you go. So let's see here. This is a lot of fun. All right. So what else is in here? Oh yeah, it's all the various different parts. These are all the different villagers. Oh, it's so weird. How many of these guys did I have? You can only have like 10-ish villagers, I think. So, I mean, yeah, it's weird. And then there's like the most. Is this like a human skull? What is that supposed to be? Australopithecus. I'm sure I think that's like an early human predecessor or something. I don't know. I'm not, again, not a very big science person. All right, so let's see. No, I like science. I'm not good at it. I don't understand it. Is mostly what it is. All right, so let's see. Is that the end of the dinosaur exhibit? I don't know. I really don't know much. I've explored so little of Animal Crossing. I should have gone it through more. Like I mostly just it's the head of an ape, of course. Yeah, that's what I figured. But just overall, I spent a lot of time planning pear trees. That's basically what I did. I spent a lot of time planning pear trees, and I did get some money. As you saw, I had like this. I had like 400,000 bells at the start of this. Some people will like laugh at them and be like, "Really? Only that?" Dude, step up your game, man. Like, yeah, I spent a lot of time on the bells, and I never really did much with it. But I want to do more now. I want the new Animal Crossing to start to be just fun, just a fun relaxing, something like that experience. But real quick, let's go. I want to go into the art gallery. I don't think I've gotten like yeah. Oh wow, this is just sad. I have 2 paintings. No way, actually though. All right, flower painting, sunflowers, Vincent Van Gogh. All right, Van Gogh painted the best. Well, they actually put whoa. They put like descriptions and everything. I want a perfect painting. I won't go off to read that, but like, well, I got like 2 paintings and somehow next to each other. I think that's it. I think that's it. Ape or monkey? I forget what scientists say we original. One of the two. It's just monkey. It's the monkey genome basically. I don't think I don't know if there's some specific term you could go to, but I don't know what it is. So I'm not even gonna bother. But look at this. Wow, this is just sad, man. I mean, hey, look, it is hard to get the paintings, but I'm back. Okay. Also, that sneaky fox also sold me a fake of a very pretty statue. Yeah. Red is just the worst when it comes to stuff, and I can't sell it. Will they not buy fake things? I mean, that makes sense, but still, it's mean. Can you put it up in your house? And I guess it's still fake, but whatever. I mean, it's still worth something. But okay, so, alright, so that's pretty much, that is almost the last thing I wanted to do. Pretty much. I mean, I mean, I could like walk around the island a little bit more. In fact, I think I will, just to say so. All right. So real quick, I want to talk to one last villager before I do any sign offs or anything. Oh, Mr. Squid, we're seeing a lot of each other today. All right. Let's see. Let's talk. Yeah, let's talk. Oh my gosh, I saw Celeste. Oh yeah. I'd love to talk to her about Stars Land. Oh yeah, the red owl, and they won't take fake things. No, that's mean. All right, but Celeste is like the sort of sister maybe to Gunther. They're both big science nerds. They're both. Okay, so I put this statue where he parks his boat. Oh, the ultimate revenge. Oh, that's perfect. All right. Okay. The billions of light years between the sky and the status sky really put things in reverse. So yes, it kind of does. Now I know if I work hard, I can become the most famous pop star for light years in every direction. Dude, you work on it, man. You do whatever you want to do. That's one thing I do want to say. I'm not lagging. Oh, that's fun. Yay. Oh, let's see. What is that? Okay, it's a mosquito. I thought that was something more exciting than a mosquito. Yeah, get away from me, please. I do not want to be stung. I am sorry. And I put a fence where he parked it also. Ain't nobody removing this. This is going right where it belongs. Oh yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna have a lot of trouble with Red as I start up my new Animal Crossing exploits. Which, all right, this time there are actually 8 people watching up. That's so cool. Hi everyone that's here. Thank you so much for showing up. This has been so much fun. But I think it's time to bring this to a close. I've explored the whole island. Well, I mean, I don't know. There's probably a few frames that haven't gotten into view. So yeah, I mean, if you tried to make a map out of my island just from this footage from the stream, you might have a few chunks missing. But overall, I've seen pretty much everything, and what's more important is that I'm happy. I'm happy with what I've done. I'm glad I went and did this. I'm glad I went and just reviewed everything and just renewed. I don't know. Also, just renewed my passion for Animal Crossing because this is just. It's a very special game. It's a very special game. It's a flawed game. It's a weird game. It's just a very strange game, but it's a very fun game nonetheless. And there you go. Oh yeah, there's stars out tonight. Can I? Okay, let's see. Can I do any wishes? Okay, no. How do you do the wishy thing? Do you just have to? How do you wish? How do you wish upon a star? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How do I wish you? Please help. Okay, maybe can I like if I take away my ladder, maybe can I? Okay, let's see this. No, I have to wait for stars to spawn then. Let's see. Hello? Can I wish? I don't know what that is, and I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at anything, but that thing right in the background, I want to punch it. It's either Y or A. Well, okay, let's see. That I don't know. We'll see if another shooting star comes on. But all right, I think that's about it. I think I've seen what I needed to of this island. This place has a lot of fun memories of it, but to just leave it here and just have it collect dust because I was too afraid of deleting it would be to deny the possibility of creating new memories. So, I think without further ado, what I mean by this is I am gonna delete this world. I did debate some things about like I could try to save it. I could purchase that new Switch and like I don't know put this world on there just to save it. But even despite the cost, but I think that'd also be defeating the purpose. The purpose of this is that okay. Also, the auroras are the prettiest thing. Do they come in winter? Oh, I need to see one of the crap. Wait, I have to wait. Oh, wait, no. If I start a new Animal Crossing island, it'll be in February. So winter will still be in swing. So I may be able to see the auroras if they only spawn in winter. I don't know. I don't know much about the auroras in this game. But that'd be really cool. So yeah, I really do. I want to make new memories, and I hope you guys will join me. So I'll I'll be streaming probably Animal Crossing again, maybe a week from now, possibly whenever I have time, really, which is far and few in between. But nonetheless, I really have fun. I'm not gonna delete the. Okay, it's still, yeah, it's still winter in the northern hemisphere. I'm gonna start my island in the northern hemisphere next time I do it, just because. I don't know. I like it better. I as much. I thought it'd be fun, kind of just to have like winter when it was summer. When I was like feeling when I wanted winter, when I wanted it to be like cold and snowy in the summer, I could go and do that. Well, rip Mr. Squid Whiskers Island when he leaves it. Yeah. Oh, it sucks. I'll look into a few things. Like I may be able to like create a backup of it and just save it. I don't know if that really works. I think you also have to. I hear the thing. I hear the thing. Okay, so it's A that you have to push the wish on it. Okay, sweet. Well. Not that it matters that I'm wishing on things. They're all gonna be deleted, but that's not something I want to worry about. Also, I might try to save some of the characters and whatnot and stuff like that. But overall, no, I want that. I want it. I want it. Yay! But that's fine. That's okay. We're gonna create a new island. I thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for making this trip of nostalgia. I don't know, this trip of memories or whatever you want to call it. Just so much more fun. Oh, I hear another one. Go 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 go. There's a lot of stars, man. But like. Yeah, I can't describe it any other way than just thank you. I'm not going to delete the island here. I'll probably come back to it. I might like film a trailer for the new series I end up doing on this island. So I won't do that here. Also, I don't know how to do it here. So, but nonetheless, this is goodbye. So thank you everyone for being here and for joining me in this just in saying goodbye. And I do hope you understand that like. I guess things do pass in this world, and things change, and things aren't always the same. But it's okay. Make the most of it. Also, rip the Sans flag now. We can make the Sans flag again. The Sans flag will revive. We can do that one again at the very least. Yeah, well, I'll make sure to at least get that back because that. I'm sorry, that flag. It must stay. That was just such an iconic flag, man. We gotta keep that. But overall, things are gonna change, and and I will not have the same experience playing Animal Crossing. When I go to this new island as I did before, and that's okay. It'll be different. It'll be scary, but it'll be fun. And I hope you guys will join me. Again, I've said that a lot, but this has been... Hey, Miss Starcat's back! Alright, the sand flag is so iconic. Alright, thank you. Also, thank you, Miss Starcat. Again, if you didn't know, Miss Starcat, I lent my Switch to Miss Starcat. Also, everyone go subscribe to Miss Starcat. Go do it now, please. Go subscribe to her. She's a good YouTuber. Go ahead. She put some work into this island. She's allowed me to go chase after my Animal Crossing funds, and because okay, we reached an agreement where it's like she was mostly finished with the game and whatnot, and blah 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 blah. And so I did to her house, so she can come back to the stream anytime she wants to go see that. So overall, it's okay. But thank you nonetheless, Miss Darkcat, for letting me do this. All right. I think that's it. It's time to say real quick. I need to pull up the chat. Here we go. Just say, it's time to say goodbye. I'm gonna pin that. Okay, let's see, because that's a more important message than I'll have here. So let's see. Let's just okay. Yeah, replace pinned comment. Yeah, that's how they do that. All right, replace. There you go. Now put the pinned comment there. There you go. That's goodbye. This Animal Crossing was a lot of fun. The villagers are super cool, and maybe I'll get to see some of them again. Maybe I will, and I think that would be really cool. But nonetheless, thank you guys for watching. This is going to have to be the end of the stream. I've been streaming for 2 hours. Wow. Sorry for dragging anyone along if they didn't want to be there. Okay, and it is like 11:40. Like back. Okay, everyone, do you remember? Go to Cameron Chalu's channel and go subscribe to them as well, because they were here from the very beginning and they wanted to and I wanted to give them a little boost as well. But overall, just like this has been a lot of fun. 2 hours of just talking to you guys has been really cool. So I'm not exactly sure how to end streams. It's usually when I end it, it cuts it off. So I may just be silent for a second after I say goodbye. That way I can hopefully just not cut it off as bad. But anyways, thank you for watching. If you like the video, do whatever you want. I can say do this because I like to share my usual outro. Do whatever you want. Go have fun. Go enjoy the world. Do whatever makes you happy. Is what I want to say. Do whatever makes you happy. Life is meant for living. Just have fun. Don't you can like debate things and like consider whether to delete and answer. Happy Valentine. Yeah, that's actually that's gonna happen. That I don't know when Valentine's Day comes, but 14th. It's the 14th, right? I should know this, but like just overall, life, you're just supposed to enjoy it. Like, and you can debate for hours on end, like I have, about like Animal Crossing Village. But you don't want to spend too long, otherwise you're just gonna miss out on the actual decision and making that. And I am gonna miss out on opportunities and things I could do on this island. And it's gonna be hard restarting and stuff like that. But overall, I think I'm gonna have more fun that way. So, thank you guys for watching, and I see you guys all in whatever happens next. Squid Cat out.